怎么能哭的？一切会好的，一切我去吧。你真都想家，
想家
既然没办法，还hard那干嘛
That's a hard R.
管它干嘛？自己都记得。
That's Jeremy's part. That's the part that Jeremy sings.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't want to say it then. I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Who's gonna get in trouble?
I can't say.
Oh.
I cannot say.
Oh, dude, just looking at it just
You know what I mean?
has my
The taka?
just has my gut like in a hurricane of nastiness.
A
you know?
hurricane.
A hurricane is what it is. Yeah.
Zenmanu Kuba. 一切会好的，一切都去吧。你真的想家，既然没办法，还hard那干嘛？还管它干嘛？What's the next part? Fuck. See, I always forget
Hi,
that.
Herna.
I always forget that one.
It sounds like Leif Erikson. You know what I mean?
Why?
Herna.
Yeah, that's mandolin for you, bro.
Oh shit, dude.
Like, have you ever seen a Jet Li movie?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're too true. I'm trying to blast this out right now. We got the Republicans blasting us in the ass. We got the Democrats blasting us in the ass.
Yeah, the liberals. Hey, what's good, Germany?
It's them boys.
Hey, we're alive.
It sure is, dude. How are you, my man?
Dude, last night was pure chaos.
I think he and Dave were very smart about the chaos last night because they clearly did not get nearly as drunk as we did.
I thought Dave was not having a good time, but Germany and Reed were like, no, that was actually him when he's having a good time.
No, that's his fun face.
You're hungover? Bro, we're fucking hungover.
Dude.
Let me tell you. I rolled out of bed and I normally always take a shower and shit. Today, I didn't even bother putting pants on, bro. I got some fucking basketball shorts. You know? I said, fuck it. Oh, hey, Jeremy, do you want to hear okay, so yesterday I was making some bits that I was going to play on you guys' show, and I ran out of time because I had to go see my mom before the show. But look, check it out. Here's this one.
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
You like that one?
Dude. You like that one, dude?
You like that? You like that drop, Germany?
Pretty good.
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
That's a good one, right?
That's a
Do
good
not
drop.
worry, the beatings will come.
See? Look at you. You got your own drop now, my man.
And then,
Show 'em Reed's the one that you just made. Did you already render it?
yes.
Games.
I think I need to boost that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, let me...
I got you turned up like super loud over here too.
Just a little tap.
Games.
Games.
Oh, Flapjack's hosting us. Flapjack,
more.
what's up, my man?
Games.
Games.
Maybe a little bit more. I want that one to be fucking loud.
Games.
Oh, dear God. Dear God. What's up, buddy?
Games.
Games.
Games. Games. Games.
Oh, it's perfect.
Games.
It's perfect. It's perfect. He was making it right here too. And he was like, I don't know, is this funny? And then he just kept playing it. I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah, dude. So I got a Germany and I got a Reed. And then I got this guy. I accidentally hit it twice.
That's even better, I think.
Yeah, and then, dude, this one is fucking overblown for some reason. What the fuck?
Is that the same song?
Why does it sound like that? Yeah. Oh, shit.
That
dude.
is bad. Did you just chop and screw it just now?
I don't know. I didn't do that on purpose. It did that somehow. Like, what the fuck? What? How did that happen?
There's the volume for it right there. So you can turn that down if it's like peaking. But that is badass. Do it again.
Dude, it's totally chopped and screwed.
That was badass.
How do I save it like that?
The little save icon up here. Do it again, dude.
You like it?
I like it. I just want to hear it again.
Hold on. Let me fucking save that shit.
Chopped and screwed, baby.
I don't even know how that happened.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are my other ones okay?
That's classic. That's classic, right? But I want the remix. Do the remix. Go ahead. Chop and screw it. Oh, I was missing that last. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That last snare hit. So yeah, we are very hungover today.
Yeah. So
Lots of mistakes were made last night.
Yeah.
Lots of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Justin gave me a handy J under the table.
I had to wake you up before you went.
Yeah. Wake me up before I go.
Before you went.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, and by handy J, I mean like we gave each other high fives under the table.
Yeah. Flapjack says last night was.
What does that mean, Flapjack?
Oh, the vid is still exporting? Oh, boy, that's got to be a big-ass video. He's doing them in 2K now. You know that?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope you bought a fucking AC for your room because with all that fucking RAM, you know what I mean? It's gonna significantly increase the temperature of your room. You know what I mean? By like 2 degrees Celsius probably.
I think that's a lot. He also says the next one would be 4K. Whoa.
That's like double the case.
He should just use his dad's computer because it's way more powerful than his, you know? His work computer.
Way long.
It's way long than his, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Germany, did you hear how good I am at the fucking Cindy What song?
I'm actually going to use that as our intro. Dude!
What?
I think that drop is
singing it?
the trumpets.
Oh, the trumpet song. Fuck yeah.
Flapjack, did you get to watch the whole thing? Here, I want... Yeah, I'll pull it up right now. Let me see. Let me find it. Flapjack, it's so funny. I don't remember if you saw the whole thing or not, but Alex and I, completely apart from each other, came up with the exact same bit, which was
we'll both give them intros.
Yeah, we'll both give them a theme song, right? Here's mine.
It just sounds perfect to talk over too. Welcome back to the NIG podcast. I'm Germany. That's Ride.
Dude, I would not be able to keep my cool.
And that's Lil Dicky.
Oh yeah, I was there. It was a perfect intro. Yeah, I just dropped it in the Discord DM. Oh my god.
Zimarukura. Yitse we howda. Yitse do chuba.
This sounds like a sound check in one of those shitty little cities we went to on tour.
It sounds like he's trying to tune his trumpet.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Like, can you tune trumpets? I don't know.
Yeah.
For real?
You just blow differently.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to play this and find clips of every time we get mad at each other on the show.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's cool. So, like, you've been doing a lot lately.
Oh, get his ass, dude. I mean, look at him over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, I felt like I didn't want to fucking derail your show with our mad fucking badasheries or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But, I felt like you guys were kind of like steering us into to derailing your show. Like us being...
Oh, they wanted it.
Yeah, us being
Did you see what they were wearing?
Yeah.
They were asking for it.
Yeah, I feel like us being present, like, egged you guys on to egg us on to derail your show. You know what I mean?
They wanted it, dude. I'm telling you right now. They knew what they were getting into, and they wanted it to happen.
Yeah.
Alex felt so bad at the end of the episode. Oh, dude, it was a vicious cycle.
And Reed got so drunk. I think that was the drunkest I've ever seen Reed. Germany, have you ever seen him that drunk before? It was insane. He took his shirt off. He got me and Jeremy to take our shirts off. This is hopefully after.
Jeremy took his shirts off too?
Yeah,
his shirt?
us three were shirtless. Just hanging out. You know? And then
just hanging, dude. Just as you are wont to do.
Yeah. I think he went to go throw up. Some say he's still there.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Ghost Hero, what's good? He says Flapjack never sleeps.
Dude,
Lol.
that's true. Flapjack, when is your sleepy time, buddy? That's not the drunkest. I've seen him, but it was the drunkest I've seen him in years.
Whoa, bro.
Dude.
We took him back to his college days or whatever.
Oh, God. All right, you ready for a song?
Yeah, play me.
Before I need that last snare hit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if only I knew how that happened, then I could
Fix it.
fix it, yeah. But
Flapjack, this one's for you, buddy. My little flappy flap.
Tell me now, should I just leave? Speak your mind, put me at ease. Time again, you come around. Say, boy, I'm back, no strings in town.
Come on, boy, let's go take a ride down the back road.
I love female vocals.
Not bad, huh?
Come on, boy, let's go, let me ride all night long.
A little gay, right? Kind of gay.
is
Come
this-
on, boy, let me ride all night long. Okay.
It's not gay. That's,
Because I'm singing it.
oh, yeah, if you sing it, yeah, that's weird.
Don't think we should meet again.
I feel like-
Not interested.
I feel like, Alex, I need some... What?
Tell
Oh.
me, is this real or lust? 'Cause time has taught me not to trust.
Come on, boy, let's go take a ride down the back road. Come
It sounds like the death of a bachelorette.
It kind of does. You're right.
Come on, boy, let's go take a ride down the back road.
I think it's time for a pre-show pool.
I don't want this at all. Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna
just-
play the song because it's not celebratory.
I just gagged.
Yeah? Did you smell it?
No, I didn't even smell it. I just thought about taking it. Fuck. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough show.
We do this for y'all. You know that.
Sacrifice our baddies.
This is not a celebratory pool. I'm not playing the song for it. Hair of the dog that bit you. Yes, sir. We're definitely trying it out. Oh.
I blew the air in his nose so he could smell it first. Are you okay? Shit. Hey, Flapjack, subscribe. Thanks, my baby.
Oh, buddy. Thank you.
You're the man, bro. I need a drop for when people subscribe. It could be this one.
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
Like the beat-offs will come.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You ready for your medicine?
Nah.
Daddy's here for your medicine.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Oh, shit.
Did you get dizzy?
I'm gagging. No, I'm gagging. Every time I think about it, I'm gagging.
This is not
I'm not,
good.
and this is not even for like.
Y'all need alerts. You can set up an alert box. Oh, yes, we do need some alerts. Because, like, it'll do it for you when somebody subs.
Okay.
Just get you prepared, dude. Did you guys see how limp these pourings were? We're like used gloves, you know what I mean? Alex looking like Stevie Wonder over there. I don't think they have slobs, though. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. I love you, God. I love that guy. You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through. I gotta. Jeremy loves it.
Hey, you want to know like one of the saddest things is that the fucking cover that you guys played of Death of a Bachelor was never recorded, and cause like that that was one of the ones where I liked the cover more than the original.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
I feel like I like Jeff even better than fucking what's his face.
Brendan Urie.
Dude,
Dude,
I like Brendan Urie a
I think
lot.
Jeff is one of the greatest singers of our time.
And you're not just saying that because you're in a band with him.
No.
He just is.
I would never have said that about Shane.
He's
Right?
yeah, he's objectively good.
He is objectively. He is. He's got the voice
I
of
used,
an
to,
angel.
I used to get so mad when people would say that.
What? So that someone's objectively good?
Yeah.
Or that something is objectively something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, no, it's subjective.
Because you're saying
So-
it, yeah. Unless you're talking about
Yeah.
what stars are made of. They call me the songbird of my generation. Dude, it is hot as dick in here. And the heat doesn't help when you're hungover. That is a idiosyncratic tip for everybody out there. Heat doesn't help when you're hungover. You need more cold. You gotta
need more
get
cold.
you gotta get the more cold to be feeling better.
To be
You know what I
more
mean?
good.
To be more good. The cold makes you feel good. All right, buddy. Should we do another pool? What are you thinking?
Well,
Get
I
up.
mean, I just did a baby one, so
Do you think it's time? Here, let's. How about we start the show first? You guys want to start the show because we're gonna start the show. Okay?
We'll
Is
start
that
it.
is that okay?
Is that
All right.
okay with
If we
you
start
guys?
the show, is that okay? If we at least start the show, we've destroyed our bodies, our livers, our guts. We require more cold. We require more cold. It's time to start the show. Let it pump through your veins, dude. Let it pump through your veins like that vodka was pumping through our veins last night until we vomited it out of our mouths. You know what I'm saying? We had to get it all out because we were freaking dying. You know what I mean? We had to get it all out because it's like poison. It's sitting inside. It was soaking all up everything inside of you, and then it was like going down your intestines and shit. It's getting in your bloodstream. It's like, no, I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. You stick your finger down your right circle. Blah 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 blah. You do it as much as you can. You do it as much as you can, but it still doesn't help. Whoa! Welcome back to the show. It is your boys, Idiotsyncratic. We're here. We are queer. Get used to it, son. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Some say we're still here.
Some say we're still here indeed, my man.
It's like we never left.
I don't know about you, but I don't feel too good.
I don't feel good at all.
You look great.
Do I?
Let me look at you over there.
Are you just being nice?
Just looking great over there.
You're just trying to make me feel good.
I'm trying
That way I can feel good.
to pump you up, right? Like
Yeah,
trying to like.
I feel deflate.
Like, I'm grabbing. I've got the compliments in my hands, right? And I'm squishing them
Yeah.
up against your gooch, and then.
I feel like Timothy Brady's football. Did I do that reference right?
Who? Oh, I got you, Tom Brady. No. I was like, who? Even though I don't feel good to be here today, it feels good to be here today.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's show day.
Show day. Show enough.
Show enough is show day. show enough. We pop up on stream. Like
Yeah.
you didn't even want like warts, right? You didn't even want us there, but here
Yeah.
we are.
So doing this show while hungover is kind of like whenever you stay home from school and because you're sick, and then after school is over, you go outside and play with your friends, and your mom's like, "If you're too sick to go to school, you're too sick to play with your friends," and you're like, "Nah, not really.
Nah.
I feel better now."
Mom, it's been hours since I was sick. It's been a long time since. Doesn't time heal all wounds, right? Like I
Yeah.
feel like my wounds have been healed, and now I can go outside and play with my friends.
Yeah, and if something is fun, then it doesn't matter if you feel bad because you still enjoy doing it.
I was gonna
So-
say, I think this is more like that. Like you were actually sick and had to stay home from school, but then your friends are like, "Hey, we got Nerf guns," and it's like, "Oh,
So I was like, "Fuck it,
maybe
I'll
I'll come out for a little bit." And like you're running around, you're like,
I'm so sick, but this is so fun.
Okay, all right, hey, don't shoot me in the face. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you still have to do it because of how much fun it is, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We can't let down.
Yeah.
We can't let the viewers down.
for sure.
Flapjack says the vid's in the drive. Thanks, my man. You look great. If you're trying to be Stevie Wonder, he got your ass, dude. He got your ass. That's messed up.
It
I
makes
was
me sad that anytime I put glasses on, I'm fucking Stevie Wonder, or anytime I wear a collared shirt, I'm a fucking Cuban drug lord. Why can't I just wear clothes? You know what I mean?
you're fodder for us. You're just something that we can point and laugh at. All right. And it just says, I was definitely wondering if the show was going to be late today. Credit where credit's due. Y'all are troopers. If anything,
Thanks,
my
fam.
man, if anything, we are troopers. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say we're professional, but
Oh,
well, you know.
yeah. We survived. Hey, I haven't played this in a while.
I kind of do wonder what cum tastes like, though. I mean, it's not enough to find out, but
He called us super troopers.
there is minor curiosity.
There's got to be curiosity, right? Like it eats
Yeah.
out of your body at regular intervals. So like, by the way, what's taste like? You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know. Yeah. I don't think about it all the time, but when it comes up in conversation, I'm like,
I kind of do wonder what it tastes like.
you know.
Oh my God.
Flapjack123 says it's salty. I heard.
Ugh. Why the hell would it be salty? What's wrong with humans? What's wrong with humans, man?
I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like mine is spicy because I'm Latino.
Oh, that's definitely true. All right, so on today's big ass episode 133, just in case I haven't even said it done yet. 133, son. Look how close we are to achieving our ultimate goal, which is keep on going. 366, I think is what it is. That's probably what our goal is. We'll stop the show at 366
Oh my God,
episodes.
Jeremy. You son of a bitch.
Y'all
That's
ever
so
had a girl
disgusting.
bust a nut in your mouth? Look at Flapjack.
Oh my God.
Today's big ass episode 133, son. We are going to be talking about, we're not going to be drinking about, all right? I can't do it. I can't do the drinking about today. It's
No,
just
we're
not
doing
gonna
it.
happen.
Don't be a virgin, bro. You're going to drink that vodka and you're going to like it, son.
I will still partake in this goddamn shit right here,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to be sitting here with a beer in my hand or some other shit that we're normally doing.
I wish I had a beer, but fucking Texas liquor laws, we can't go buy beer before 12. I feel like beer is a better hair of the dog
I agree.
because it actually tastes enjoyable.
This is the thing that threw us over the edge, though, you know?
Tony, you're a fuck right now. I
Alex,
don't
you look
it.
like Joe Exotic and Stevie Wonder had a baby. Yeah, on today's big ass episode 133, we are going to be talking about shitty Jorts Boi.
What the fuck? Who is that? Is that Justyn from the past?
I never had jorts and I never shit my pants.
Dude, you wore jorts.
I didn't
Get
have
out of here, bro. You wore them.
I had Dickies. That's all I had.
That's it.
Oh, basically, yeah. Tommy Hilfiger jeans. I had
I
some of
definitely
those.
wore jorts. Not only did I wear jorts,
You little shitty jorts looking boy.
I also wore the fucking scene kid jorts where there were skinny jeans that I cut.
Oh yeah, I had those for sure.
Um,
Yeah.
Well,
I guess I don't consider those jorts. Like I imagine like
They were
a
definitely
big
jorts.
fat like utilities. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They're like halfway down your shin and shit.
yeah. Oh, I also used to fucking wear like Hollister cargo shorts.
Oh yeah.
I had that phase. I had a phase where I only wore Hollister only, like head to toe.
Damn,
It
dude.
was when I was like 13. I was like, this is what's cool.
Yeah.
This is what's going to get me laid.
Did it get you laid?
I probably.
Was she like, it's because of the clothes?
Yeah. No,
it's
but
only because of those
no,
clothes.
I like remained celibate for like a long time,
Oh yeah.
like by choice.
yeah.
I could have been out there fucking, but
What are you talking like
But,
8, 9? What are you talking?
yeah, around there. Nah, but I had like a hardcore Jesus phase, and I'm still kind of in it, but
You can't be sticking your dick in the devil. You know what I mean? The devil's gonna take that dick.
Yeah,
But no, that's not
yeah.
what it's about. It's another Reddit hole, and it's
okay.
a good one. So
That was my next guess.
what do you think it's about?
I think it's about.
What do you think it's about?
I think it's about this boy,
Uh-huh.
and he got them jorts on,
Mm-hmm.
and he do some weird stuff with them jorts. when he got them stuff on, he do some weird stuff.
Here's the good thing. He didn't stick his dick into like a pair of shitty jorts or anything like that, right? This is kind of like a wholesome one, and it's a kid that's trying to impress people. All right, so it's
I've been there.
we might throw up right on this
when
one too.
when I had all Hollister drip,
Yeah.
you know. Oh,
Yeah.
we might throw up.
We might. We might. It's not. No, actually, it's not that bad. But
Okay.
it's not like something insane. Like,
But it's gross.
Some guy having a stripper shit in his mouth and then realizing he doesn't like it when the turd is halfway down his throat. You know what I mean?
Oh
It's
my word!
It's nothing like that. I actually feel super bad for this kid, but it's funny enough to. It's funny enough to bring up.
Okay, but it sounds like poo's gonna be related
There's-
because you
it
keep
is-
referencing
Yeah,
poo.
there's definitely poop. There's gonna be
Okay,
some poop in this one. You know what I mean?
all right.
But I mean,
Let me-
it is idiosyncratic. There's got to
Yeah.
be poop somewhere, right?
Yeah, we should update. You know how we have for a long time. It was like right when you bought your house, there was a lot of interests that were about home improvement,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when we made it like 50% dick jokes, 50% something else, and 50%
Home improvement. Yeah.
We should change it to like 25% shit,
Just tack it on at the end.
just shit.
Just shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Although I feel like if we do that, we'll give Cam and Beth some more ammo to use against us, right?
Yeah, but like, who
I know.
gives a shit?
I want them back on so I can apologize to them so bad.
I don't care.
I want to apologize to Cam and
No,
Beth.
I know you want to do that, and that's fine. But I'm just gonna be like your silent partner on that. You know what I mean? I'll be there, and I'm just gonna say like, I'll just be there, you know?
Yeah, you just be my moral support, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny is that like
I'll let you do your thing.
they were trying to piss me off, and they were like, "You suck. Your co-host is way cooler." And I was like,
Hey, right on.
Now they're friends of the show, right?
Hell yeah, I like him now. Let's get him on.
We're also talking about Sherlock Holmes. Are you reading it?
Nah, I thought about it, but nah.
You watching it? The show? No?
No, it's not like on the nose. You know what I mean?
So you're a detective now. So you did some detectiving, right?
Yeah, it's about doing some detectiving. And you know what? This is kind of like really broad. I'm just gonna come out and say what it is. All right. You know how like after nights like last night, whenever, and then you wake up in the morning.
I don't even remember last night.
Exactly, right? So either you had drunk people at your house or you yourself was drunk, and you wake up and you look around and you just see all these clues and you're just like, what happened last night? You know what I mean? And you just kind of like, I just want to go over some shit like that, you know, where you just put together the pieces of the broken night, and then you're just like, why is the fish in the sink? You know, like shit like that.
Good. That's a very, very, very interesting interest because I walked in the office this morning, and
well, we can get to it. Don't fucking.
Okay,
It's my interest. Come on. You know what I mean?
Oh man, you're right. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today's episode. I feel like total shit. But before we actually hop into those big boy interests, my man, you know what we're gonna be doing?
Big boy.
Do you even know what we're gonna be doing? I mean, look at you over there looking like Stevie Wonder and Joe Exotic at the same time. Carol Baskin. We are going to be recapping last week's episode, the Taylor Lautner contract, episode 132, son.
Yeah,
132.
132, halfway
why'd I
to
do that?
160. To 260.
Almost there.
260.
Almost there. You know what I mean? We're
Four.
this close. We're this close to being there. You know what I mean? Oh, man. On that episode, I talked about Final Fantasy late. You get it? Am I right, boys? Yeah.
Yeah, he talked about Final Fantasy 8 and how he's like, I keep missing stuff because I'm not good at like hard games. I'm good at the easy ones. I think you said that.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody is. And IG says, the spray pattern of the vomit on the wall indicates a fight happened here. But why? Dude, I do not miss those days of like having just those...
You mean last night?
Well, that's different because we were putting on a show.
Yeah.
So we're going to get as drunk as humanly possible. And there's also not random people here that I might not know, right? But friends of friends might know, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't miss those days.
I never had that.
Remember that mustache guy at Amanda's party that ran off with all the liquor?
Yep. I do remember that, actually.
You see what I mean?
I'm surprised you remember that.
Was I that drunk there too?
That was the night whenever we won like 8 straight games of beer pong, and then you went straight out to the mailbox and started throwing up. And I was like, you could go around the house, you could go to there's like so many other options, but you went like to the mailbox for some reason.
I was watering it.
I was like, where even is he going?
I was trying to make it grow. So I finally started playing Final Fantasy VIII, right? And I'm actually, I think I'm decently far now.
Yeah.
I made it to seed.
Oh, okay.
I spread my seed, dude.
Wait, like to what seed?
Well, I'm now a seed.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
I am now 1 seed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you like the money system where like as you rank your seed rank
That was
goes
cool.
up, then you just periodically get money.
That was really cool.
I like it.
It's like the real military, right? It's
Yeah.
basically it's just a salary at
It's
that
like
point. It
if
makes
you-
sense.
If you just control your spending on that game, your money just racks up and you don't even have to think about it.
It's just like real life. That game was preparing us for real life. You know what I mean? Let's see. Where'd you go, mustache man? Will we ever see your likes again? Dude, I don't know who that guy was. To this day, I still don't know who he was. I don't think you knew him. I don't think Amanda or Ebo knew him. I don't know who knew that guy. But I doubt we'll ever see that man again. Ever.
Yeah, he did.
He's dead. Alex being Stevie Wonder say, I just called to say I'm fucked up. Say it, dude.
No, I'm not gonna
Just say it.
I don't appreciate.
Please the crowd, dude.
Can-
The crowd
can-
wants you to say it.
No, that's my brother, and he's just fucking trolling me with the Stevie Wonder thing.
Come on, man. He wants you to say it. Dude, that's blood right there. Your own blood wants you to say it.
I don't even remember how that song goes.
Messed up, man. That's messed up. That's your own blood. You won't even do that for him. But yeah, I made it. I am now 1 seed. Where am I? I forgot where I'm going now. But they just took away Zell's like T-board or whatever it's called, I-board,
What?
like a floating skateboard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just took that away from him. So that's where I stopped because I picked.
What? That's like a very fucking specific detail. Like, is there?
Because I was pissed.
Is there more story kind of like arc there?
Yeah.
Where you're at?
Yeah, his hoverboard got taken away, and I'm
Okay,
pissed about it.
I don't even remember.
I'm frustrated about that.
About when in the game that is. So.
Yeah, I'm still pretty early on. I mean, I'm only playing it for like 8 hours.
I like how you're like, I'm decently far, but are you though?
About 8 hours in.
Okay, how about this? I know. Did you get dispatched on your first mission yet?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I did get dispatched, but I have not gone just yet. I'm in the process of going to that first mission.
Did you start playing the card game like I told you?
Yeah, I did, dude. And I got my ass whooped by the lunch lady.
Oh.
Did you ever play her?
Yeah, dude.
the
I played
cafeteria?
everybody because,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? You got to catch them all.
Yeah. I lost my Ifrit card to her.
Oh, no. Fucking. Justin, you have to save your game before you do a card game, right? If you lose an important card, you load that save. Everybody knows that.
Are they hard to get or?
Those are one of a kind.
Oh my God. God damn it.
Okay, I think if very, very late in the game, if you do everything properly, there will be somebody that you can win back all the rare cards that you've lost from.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but that's on like disc 4, bro.
This is not good. This is not good. NIG says, I got my ass whooped by the lunch lady. Already throwing out the ideal quotes. Dude, Hungover Us is the best us. I'll always say that. Feeny Franny says, kinky. Oh my God. Flapjack is going to war in Minecraft in 20 minutes with 30 other guys. Dude, that is so hot.
That's kinky, bro.
Yeah, that's super kinky. So yeah, I have just learned that I'm not properly playing Final Fantasy VIII right here on the show. By the way, I called it Final Fantasy Late. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's
Pretty
hilarious.
good reference, right?
Yeah.
God damn it! Now I'm pissed at that stupid ass lunch lady. And she was
Yeah, bro.
and like I sat there and listened to her stupid story about her stupid kid that died in a war or some gay shit. Man, that's
yeah.
ridiculous.
That's
and,
annoying.
And then she took my card.
Yeah.
She
Give it back.
Give me my card back.
You had to beat her again.
Yeah.
But how are you gonna beat her
You
now
know
that she has your friggin' Ifrit card?
That's true because she might just rip it up.
Yeah.
Like right in front of me.
No, she's gonna
I'll
use
hit
it. It has like 9 and 9 in
No,
the
when I
corner,
beat
right?
her, I'm gonna beat her
Doesn't
with
it have
my
like
fists.
9 and 9?
No, it doesn't, it's not that high. It's like
It's like 8 and 8.
no, it's
I know it's strong.
oh shit, you're right. No, there is a 9 at the top, 8, and then it's like
And
2
then
and
some
3.
shitty
Or
ones.
something. Yeah.
You gotta play it like
I learned how to play the game finally. By the way,
yeah.
yeah, not well, obviously, because I lost my Ifrit card. I feel like Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh. You know when he just loses all his shit like all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that reference?
I place this face down in defense mode or
Yeah.
whatever.
So it's a very simplistic.
something like that.
It's a very simplistic game, right? Like it's like the four corners
You
of
get,
yeah.
like the Dick of Exodia and everything.
I'm talking about Triad. What's it called? Triple Triad.
Yeah, something like
Triple
that.
Triad is what it's called.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so.
Card captors.
Card captors. Yeah. So I figured out how to play it, and you know how I figured it out? I found a 30-second YouTube video, and I was like, "This is digestible enough for me."
Oh wow.
And that maybe that's why I lost my Ifrit card. I don't know.
You should just ask me how
She's
to play.
powerful, dude.
I'll give you some strategy too, bro.
No, I don't want you to be disappointed in the fact that I could not follow along with the tutorial.
Well, I mean, you got to like develop strategy on your own, so you could just like save time and take my strategy.
You're such a dad. Stop being such a dad right now.
Okay, my bad. Just learn on your own. Fucking falling down and scrape your knee, and you'll learn.
That's a classic dad right there. Now you sound like a classic dad.
You're gonna learn.
Oh, Joey. Yeah, it's Joey. It's not Weevil. Thank you, NIG. Yeah, I was hitting on a girl for a while that played. Oh my God, Minecraft. So that's what happened on last week's episode. Alex also talked about the big fighty match, man.
Oh yeah, UFC and
249.
talked about that one, and it was like cool that in the face of what's it called? What's that thing?
Adversity.
No, like the disease.
Sepsis.
Corona, in the face of the COVID, they still said like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and put these fights
Go
on.
ahead with it.
There was no crowd, so it was a little weird. You could hear their feet like,
Scraping against the mat.
scuffling and shit. Yeah, but
You hear their joints
and
creaking.
one weird thing was a lot of fighters said that they heard the commentators and like made adjustments Like they heard the notes. Like they're like, oh, I heard Joe Rogan saying like I wasn't checking kicks, so like I started checking kicks, and that's probably why I won. So it was like shit like that happened. And what else? What else?
Do you think is that okay to do that? I mean, like this is unprecedented, right? Like that's probably never going to happen again.
No, yeah. I mean, they normally can't hear the commentators.
Exactly, because of the crowd and all that
But
shit.
what's weird about that is like I'm sure their fucking corner, which like a corner is like basically your coaches, right?
Oh, they're doing the same thing,
I'm sure
right?
they were yelling the same shit.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
they
makes
just
sense.
fucking probably weren't listening to them. You know?
Oh, Yasuke83, what's up, my man?
But it's like I've cornered people in like wrestling and jiu-jitsu before, and it's very frustrating because like half the time I feel like they're not listening to you. But I've also seen matches that I was in, and I could hear my coach like yelling the same thing over and over again, and I'm just not doing it. So, so I don't know.
Why wouldn't you follow along with what they're? Are you just like so wrapped up in it?
Yeah,
or-
I guess sometimes you just get caught in the moment and get caught up in like what you're doing and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
And oh yeah, so a cool update on that is that I saw a Facebook post of a friend of mine, and he was like, "Oh, they're these soccer guys. I don't know because I don't fucking watch soccer, but he was like, these two soccer people are gonna play a sport, or they're gonna play a little fucking matchy thing." And he was like, "And this is why soccer is the best sport." Ha 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 ha. Right? And then I was like, "Excuse me, I have a question for you." Yeah. I was like, they did a UFC like a week ago, and then I put that little cat that was like, "So," you know what I mean? And no response, you know. So
That's what you call r/murdered by words. So,
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He
He died.
did because he knows that what he said is just completely wrong. and
Foolish
stupid.
too.
Yeah.
It's so foolish of
Yeah.
him.
You know how like you get caught with egg on your face?
Mm-hmm.
That boy got an omelet.
Oh, damn, son!
You got to crack a few eggs, and then you put it on your face.
You gotta
and
crack. You gotta crack a few faces, right?
You got a whole omelet, bro.
Who was fighting again?
I forgot.
Was it Ingwe Malmsteen? Was he one of them?
Yeah, he was like,
Just crack him across the face.
nah. He did like a Scott Pilgrim, and he shot thunderbolts out of his guitar.
I believe it. I do 100%. I 100% believe it. Let's see. Five Jack says soccer.
Yeah, he always says that. I don't get what's the confusion.
You don't get why he's retard. And I just
we can
says,
say that.
That's why they put sound canceling headphones on esports players. Oh yeah, to prevent the players from hearing commentators at tournaments. But it does make sense that like the coach in the corner is probably like screaming out the exact
same
same
shit.
thing that Rogan would be screaming out. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Do I need to post a video of the anime girl getting an egg shoved up her ass again? Yes, please. Oh shit, Feeding Franny just subbed. Thanks, my man. Look at you. Got a lot of big boy subs on the chat today.
Thanks. I'm gonna give you one of these.
Cat.
Thanks.
It just needs that last name right there. You know what I
I
mean?
know it hurts my back.
Oh man. Yes, please go ahead and post that. Throw that in the Discord for us. We'll watch it a little bit later when we tug each other off under the table.
High five.
Yeah. That's what. Anything else you want to add to UFC 249?
Oh yeah. So like, just the fact that I was basically wrong on every single fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You peaked, and it hurt.
I could see your eye twitch.
Why were you so excited that I got everything wrong?
Because you got everything wrong. That's why I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's be 100% honest here.
So literally, probably every single fight, the person that I wanted to win lost. So.
Yeah, like Stipe Malachek and Ingwe Malmsteen.
Oh yeah, and I also found out that I might be racist because on one of them, it was Cowboy Cerrone versus Anthony Pettis.
Mm-hmm.
I really like both of those guys, so I was like, oh, I don't care who wins on this fight because I like both of them. You know what I mean? So like I was like, I'm not rooting for anybody, right? And as the fight was going on, I realized like, oh shit, I'm rooting for Anthony Pettis, and I was like, is it because he's Mexican? Like, am I just rooting for the brown guy? Is that what's going on right now?
Probably.
Yep. You know what? I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
So,
That's probably what happened.
so yeah.
Well, how disgusting of you. You should be very ashamed of yourself. You're probably going to die in hell.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not saying I want you to. I'm saying it's probably going to happen because of your racist ways, you know?
Whoa.
But hey, at least UFC's back.
I feel sad now.
Hey, are they doing more matches like this soon?
Yeah. I mean, they're running like
It's going now?
They're up and going. Yeah.
There you
so
go. Okay. Hey.
Scheduling shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, son.
Let's
you
go.
excited? How you feeling?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But, let's get it going.
let's hurry it up.
Oh, yeah. Also, tomorrow, my jiu-jitsu gym is opening
No way.
at like half capacity or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck the governor said we can do.
It's so ridiculous because it's full contact anyways. Might as well just open it at 100% capacity.
Yeah. And so I also talked about how fighters 100% like will always probably not give a shit about the like the diseases and stuff because like we're already putting our immune systems under fire on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like there being like a disease is like that's already just par for the course. It's like we're like fucking fending off staph infections and shit. MRSA.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking MRSA. And it's like we still go do what we love doing. So all the jiu-jitsu people I know went to jiu-jitsu. They never stopped going to jiu-jitsu until it was like mandated by law that our gyms had to close down.
Yeah.
And then some people who had keys still kept going.
Oh.
Yeah. Or like people would meet up in the park and fucking still do it. You know what I mean? Like fighters don't give a shit. You know what I mean? They're like honey badgers.
Call your face off. I think we talked about that last episode too, that like all the perilous shit that they're facing on like a daily basis, like a disease is probably the last thing on their mind. You know
they're
what I
getting
mean?
punched in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ritualistically. UFC. It's in the game. Sports. Feeny Francis says, Vivid doesn't mean... Vivid doesn't mess with fighters. Facts. What does that mean? Oh, COVID. Ghost Hero says, UFC isn't EA Sports, but it works for some reason. That's the joke, Tony.
Oh, yeah. So actually, I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but I heard somebody say that no jiu-jitsu person has gotten COVID. Right?
Yeah.
And we're kind of like a tight-knit community, so I'm sure if somebody did, we'd see it like on they're like I'm on Facebook, I'm part of like DFW, Open Mat, like fucking Ironside has its own like members group. Like I'm part of a bunch of different groups and like they all talk to each other and shit, They'll be like, "Oh, I got mats that I'm getting rid of. Does anybody want them?" and stuff like that, Yeah. Like
they ain't COVID riddled.
Where can I go train for like 2 days in Grapevine?
Yeah,
shit like that.
And there hasn't been a single COVID post.
No, I haven't seen one, but according to somebody that I was talking to, they said that I don't know one person that has gotten it, or they said not one jiu-jitsu practitioner has gotten COVID.
That's good because
I don't know of one.
Feeding Franny says jiu-jitsu is the cure. And IG says, so Naruto runners are immune to COVID. 100%, my man. Absolutely they are. Flapjack says, bro, if you and NIG do jiu-jitsu, please film it. Are you going to jiu-jitsu his ass into like a pretzel?
I probably won't. No.
You spread his butt and make a cast of it like we talked about on NIG last night?
At Nightfire, yeah, but not at jiu-jitsu because that's mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
are there any techniques that involve the ass at all?
Yeah, it's called banana split. You peel their peach. I'm just kidding. You just...
I believe you. Oh, shit. Feeny Franny gifted a tier 1 sub to NIG. What the hell is going on? Oh! We're in a giving mood today. Look at that. You guys are the best, man.
I'm
I love
give
you
him
guys
one of
so
these.
much.
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
The beatings will come. Yeah. He said you shit in their mouth. Dude, look at that Macho Mojito right there. Oh, that's so badass. Yes, thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Too
There
sweet.
is a position that's basically like a 69 type scenario.
Oh, my God.
You can sit on their face kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So that's in there. But yeah, Reed and Jeremy and Dave from the NIG podcast all said they would come try a jiu-jitsu class. So that'll be cool.
We have to film it. We got to film it. It's going to be extra content.
I don't know if my coach will be cool with that or not.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But I'll ask him, and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I want to get Coach Cena back on, too. It's been way too long. Those are the apartment days.
Yeah, the apartment days, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what we talked about on Big Ass Episode 132, son. We're going to film that match. Jeremy's going to die and or Alex is going to die. We have no idea what's going to happen. You guys got to tune in to find out, and it's going to be live streamed 100% for sure, guaranteed, son. That's bonus content for everybody.
Don't worry, the beatings will come.
The beatings will come. Yasuke says, bring Justyn. Oh, I'll be there for that. I will 100% be there for that.
That's Arthur, by the way.
I know. I'm not going to have my peach peeled, though. I'm not doing that. I'll watch a peach getting peeled.
Okay.
I think it's news time, man. You know what's funny? Pretty close to my news button is the Jews button, and I almost hit.
Wow, and they rhyme too.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I was gonna pick it. French. Go ahead.
That's like I got I put nay for my button, and then right next to it I got the soft nay.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like,
soft one.
I might hit him by accident.
Yeah.
Hey Arthur, do you like this new sound bit?
You cool with that one? Actually, why don't you go ahead and chop and screw it for him real quick? You might like that.
All right,
one
what
more.
about this one? Dude, every time I hear it, I'm just like,
so badass.
oh,
It's good,
so
dude. It's good.
Wow.
French serial killer expert, in quotes, admits he made up his experience.
I got the same one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's okay, you do it.
Even the murder of his non-existent wife. Non-existent ex-wife, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because she dead now.
She dead. Well, apparently, she never lived. You know? So,
I mean, like, if you didn't die, have you ever even really lived?
yeah, a famous author in France known as a serial killer expert, according to reports, divulged that most of his life's work and his life are fake, including the murder of his non-existent ex-wife.
Oh, shit, dude. Fiending Franny just handing out fucking subs.
Oh my! He gifted. Has given 2
10
gift subs. Fiending Franny, dude, you. Oh my god! Can we give him 15 goddamn matcha mojitos? Damn, he's so good at murdering. He can make people disappear. I have reached. Let's see. What's the French?
Oh,
let's see.
shit,
Do
what have I done?
I'm gonna do my French accent. Okay, let's see.
All right, it better not sound like a fucking gun or something. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Baguette. Okay, here we go.
Sound just like him.
I have.
No, that's Canadian.
I can't do it. I can't do a French accent. I have.
Fucking fuck. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Flapjack says, "Don't do my accent." You don't understand, Flapjack. Your accent has colored all of my other accents from now on. So,
Flapjack, you say I
have.
Flapjack says,
I can't do it.
"What's this sucker?"
I have reached. I'm gonna do Flapjack's accent. I have reached the moment of coming clean. My lies have weighed me down like 74 kilos.
Dude, that part was really good.
Thanks, dude.
You said kilos just like he says
Just
kilos.
like he says it. 67-year-old Stéphane Bourgoin told Paris Match magazine, "Sometimes I make films in my head." It's becoming.
Back to A-Rap.
I was gonna say it's becoming a little French, but I guess not. An online investigation from an anonymous forum, and I don't even know how to say this. Something Corporation discovered his lies. For M-O-L. Kind of weird, right?
Le poton, put sa kapapapon.
That's the one. Oh shit, dude! Feeny Franny just gifted a tier 1 sub to Ghost Hero. Oh my god, dude, you're just money bags over there.
Yeah, we get that paper, son.
Dang, Flapjack, one too many Jews. What the hell? But
he's more like fiending family. Am I right?
Am I right, boys? Let's hear your JF Garrity. There's no way I can do that one either. It's like that accent. It just completely evades me, right? His name was attached to more than 40 crime books. He had claimed that he interviewed more than 70 serial killers, right? And
wow.
And he's not talking about Kellogg's. He's talking about murderers, son. You know what I mean? I think.
Hey, I can murder some cereal, by the way.
I'm red-blooded and I hate murderers.
I used to get I used to get those giant salad bowls that my mom would have and that we never used because we never fucking ate salad.
That's a cereal bowl, son. That's a cereal bowl right there.
Yeah, and I would pour like half the bag of cereal in there, and then like half the fucking gallon of milk, right? And I would eat it with a ladle.
Did you eat? Oh shit, dude! Did you eat the whole thing? Did
Yeah.
You, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes like
When I was
my
a
eyes are
kid-
bigger than my stomach. Sometimes,
Nah,
right?
man,
So
when I'm like 11, bro, I could go through a fucking half gallon of ice cream. You know what I mean? Like it's just groceries. You feel me?
yeah, it's just groceries. I mean, you can replace them. You know.
Yeah, that's for Mike Wazowski.
Let's see. His name was attached to more than 40 crime books. He, I already talked about the serial killers. Describing himself as a mythomaniac, he admitted he had no training with the FBI, never interviewed Charles Manson. What a lofty
Well,
claim.
he claimed to do that.
He claimed to do that, and had not played professional soccer, flapjack. That's the sport where you kick the ball around with your foot for the Parisian team Red Star. So this guy just cannot help but lie and create like this mythos surrounding himself. Which, hey, he got that bag by doing that. You know, like I'm not mad at him for sure.
Yeah. I'm mad at him, but
The story of his fake wife was based on Susan Bickrest, who he fleetingly knew before serial killer Gerald Stano
Butler.
murdered her in Florida in 1975. It was bullshit that I took on. Barjuan told newspaper Le Parisien, I did not want people to know the real identity of someone who was not my, how do you say, partner? But someone who I had met, 5 or 6 times
partner.
in Daytona Beach, who I liked. I liked her. He confessed his lies were driven by his desire to be popular.
I want to be popular.
Boy just wanted to be like that. I am profoundly and sincerely sorry. It weighs on me like kilos.
Profound.
Profound. I am ashamed of what I did. I was getting closer of what I did. It's
It's so bad.
I can't do
Keep trying.
I can't
Keep trying. I'm just
It
gonna
is-
keep chiming in with pseudo French
with
words.
Frenchisms. I absolutely ashamed of. It is absolutely ridiculous. He told the magazine-
No, okay. no.
Hey, that's just as bad as mine. I feel better now.
you're
So
right.
this old little boy right here just wanted to lie until he had friends, right? And what
Yeah.
happened is he built a career, and it all came tumbling.
I think this is Brian.
Grossman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did that. Because you remember sometimes like he would say stuff and I'd be like,
There's no way
no,
that's true.
that's not.
There's no way
Yeah,
that's true.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's a lie because that's aggressive, but I'd be like, I don't think that's real, what you just said.
And he'd be like, I'm 35. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Or like, okay, the one thing that I would call him out on is when he would spout fake music theory. Because that is like literally, that's like fake math, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like, oh, it's cool because like 64 divided by 8 is like 9, so it doesn't matter. I'd be like, that's not
not it.
right. That's
not it.
No, that's not even close.
That's not it.
I guess it's close, but
You've been out of school for 15 years.
yeah.
I just got out. I think I know what I'm talking about. It's still
Yeah.
fresh in my mind.
He'd be like, oh, it's cool. It's in the key of E. And I'd be like, mm-mm. And he'd be like, I'm in like F. And like,
You want to keep going down the alphabet?
Like G major. Mm-mm.
No. It's R?
Yeah,
Is it an
yeah,
R?
Yeah.
Yeah.
R1.
Yeah, you're an R.
Yep.
I hated that guy so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, of course I remember. I specifically remember. God, what did he say in the video? Ha ha ha! You have a something. I have a hot air balloon right down the street.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You think you're gonna win her over with that?
And also at the last scene when I tackle you into the pool,
Mm-hmm.
when he's like fucking like looking at the camera, I'm like, you fucking no acting, bitch.
I know. Just be a little professional at least once. This is the one music video that we have. It's so giddy and shit. But yeah, this guy, basically Brian Grossman, went out pretending that people that he knew were murdered. And now he got caught. And the funny thing too is that he's admitting this at 67 years old. What that tells me is that
He's ready to die.
He is probably more than retired, right? Has a shit ton of money. Like
That boy retired.
that boy is good to go. Like he is
Yeah.
completely fine. He's not gonna
He's
suffer.
made his what's it called, nest egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably got like 1 million baguettes in his bank. You know what I mean?
Hey, got the Stampede sending out the ducats.
Oh, look at that. Man, I can never watch the whole podcast. Take my bits and keep having fun, my dudes. Thanks, buddy. That's so
Yeah.
sweet of you. Tony Atrocious, 8.
Very appreciation.
Why
right there.
always just with the cryptic messages, Tony? What are you doing?
Oh, no, he was doing the fucking 64 divided by what?
Oh, yeah.
No, divided by 8 is 8.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all
but
right.
no, if fucking Brian would be like, it's 9. And we'd just be like, no.
No.
He'd be like, well, you know what I mean?
You know, strange though, he did know like the different breeds of cats. Which
What the fuck? Are you
yeah,
serious?
you don't remember that?
No.
He was like, we were at the public storage, and he was like, I was looking at the cat. There was like a cat walking around, or whatever, and he's like, oh yeah, that's a gentrified tabby or something
What
weird.
the fuck?
Yeah, I'd be like, Brian knows cats.
That's a weird. You know what though? Actually, that's on brand with him. He probably made that shit up, and we just don't know about cats enough to know that he's
Yeah,
talking out of his asshole.
I don't give a shit, and I don't give a shit enough to try and disprove him.
I
But
know.
yeah, he most likely was lying about that too.
But see, like
Yeah.
that's the thing.
I
If you
almost think
don't-
it's funnier
if you're not knowledgeable in that area. Then these people that just spout shit like they know about
they
it.
just run all over you, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like you don't know.
Yeah.
Like so, people who don't know about murders and shit, they were never like, wait a minute, you said that. That sounds a lot like
Wait a
this
minute.
chick from Florida.
You
that-
said the blood coagulated at 48 degrees
Yeah, it's like,
Fahrenheit.
it sounds like you don't actually know anything about murder because I actually know about murder, and what you're saying does not make sense,
So
sir.
You think he was like in the process of getting caught in his lies,
So
and
it's
just
like,
came out and was
probably.
like, "Hey, by the way, I lied about everything."
Somebody was probably trying to blackmail him. Like they sent him one of those fucking fat not Manila, but like those giant folder packages.
Yep.
Like with the fucking string.
Mhm.
Like what are those things
Those
called?
are the important ones.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the important folder.
Fold it over and then you
I
fucking
think is
put
what
the
they're
string. And then you
Oh, that vodka just came up.
open it.
Mhm.
Full time.
No. And IG says, Brian knows cats. He also says, we need to murder the guy so it's not a lie anymore.
Yeah. He's a murder expert because he done got murdered.
Because he done got murdered.
So he know all about
He's
it.
the foremost authority at being murdered.
Yeah.
Did I say authority?
Yeah, ask him about him. Oh wait, you can't.
You can't, because I just did.
Yeah.
Get it?
Axe to the head.
Yeah. But
Whatever.
again,
I got 2 tomatoes on freaking ice. 2 chickens, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, like I said, I'm not mad at this guy. I mean, he lied his way to the top. Probably sitting on a fat ass nest egg. You know what I mean? Like million
Yeah,
baguettes
yeah.
in his bank account. Like
Yeah,
he's not
he's
worried
like
about anything.
that anime chick.
The last thing for him to do. Yeah, I just heard what you said.
Yeah.
The last thing for him to do
Is what? Die?
is come clean before he dies.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He already won. Right?
Actually, like 67, you still got like a good amount of life
Sure,
to be living,
yeah.
but you don't got like jobs.
Do you think he gives a shit about being shamed? He's 67.
Nah, yeah,
Old people
dude.
don't care about anything.
Old people don't give a fuck, bro.
They don't, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna be perfectly fine. He did it at the right time. Hats off
Yeah,
to
you'll
you.
be fucking eating baguettes and shit.
Everybody, let's give him a give him a one in unison. All right, let's get some in the chat, please.
Yeah, 3, 2.
NIG says poop in his mouth. All right, we can do that.
I have to poop right now.
All right, buddy. What's your news bit?
Okay, I haven't read it because let's be honest, I never read them. But let's see here. North Carolina Supreme Court, middle finger did not warrant traffic stop.
This guy got pulled over for giving the finger to a cop.
A state trooper's decision to stop a driver who flashed an obscene hand gesture wasn't justified, the North Carolina Supreme Court ruled Friday, overturning lower court decisions. Wow, so this went all the way to Supreme Court.
That is such abuse of power.
Right?
That is so much abuse.
I agree, yeah. The justices ruled unanimous.
Unanimously.
Oh, shit. We got the
Oh, thanks, guys.
We got a shit ton of French noises up in that mug.
NIG says you spell it like this. It's just your emotes.
That's rude. Unanimously.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
it.
that's right. You got it right.
Unanimous?
Unanonymously. Unanimously.
That evidence showed Trooper Paul Stevens, find him, lacked reasonable suspicion to pull over Sean Patrick Ellis, find him, for disorderly conduct
How is that disorderly?
on a Stanley Country Road, find it,
Find it.
in January 2017. This shit's old.
Dude.
Oh, that's
because it just got tossed
court
out, though.
system and all that shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit, you get wrapped up in that. Flapjack's putting a bunch of Mancho Mojitos in front of your emote, too.
Flapjack, don't you have homework to do or something?
Damn, that's a hungry boy in the background. He sure is. That's one hungry ass looking boy.
That's horrifying.
So, I hate everything about this.
Uh-huh.
Everything about it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, you're able to unlock it?
I need your backpack. You have a backpack?
Yeah, it's in the
Backpack.
A wallet in there.
Oh,
Backpack.
yeah. This is such abuse of power, right?
Yeah. It's abuse of power.
It's abuse of power,
Yeah.
and it's tragic that the cop, for some reason, thought, "Hey, this guy is such a bad person because he gave me the middle finger because he showed me one of his 10 fingers that I need to ticket him." And he called it being disorderly in public.
Yeah.
Was he just out there vomiting? Was he like, what else was he possibly doing to be considered disorderly?
So the one guy was all like doing a stop, and the other guy was like driving by him, and so that guy he did his like middle finger and was pumping it up and down. It says gesturally.
How the hell did Flapjack join? That's crazy.
And then oh yeah, and then he pulled him over and he refused to identify himself, so Stevens cited him for resisting, delaying, and or obstructing an officer. 'Cause he was like, I'm not gonna give you my fucking bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
And then so he originally pleaded guilty in court, but he said he planned to appeal. So he's like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'll be guilty then, but I'm gonna tell your mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in the Court of Appeals, they upheld the original decision, saying that it was a reasonable suspicion for a stop. So then that hoe went gone ahead with it to the Supreme Court, all the way to the 9 justices, and they all was like, no, that's stupid.
Yeah, good. Thank God at least those 9 people had a damn brain in their heads. That's insane.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It made me mad.
Yeah, well, see, that's the
It made me
thing.
mad.
Like, I mean, that trooper was probably like, hey, you can't talk to me like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
It's
what I mean?
just
Even if it's sign language.
it's his ego that got him all wrapped up in that. He's
Yeah.
like, I can ticket you for that.
Yeah, you realize I could, like, if I went crazy right now, I could just shoot you. You know?
Yeah. And then he found the thing
guess.
he found the thing that's like kind of associated with doing that. Like, again, it's not against the law to you can freely express yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like at
Yeah.
all times, basically, right? So that's what he was doing. He was using his freedom of speech to give the finger to a cop. So then the cop is like, "Oh,
This is
don't
how
like
I feel
this."
about you, sir.
Yeah, the cop is like, "I don't like this. So let me find something that remotely, like this is reminiscent of something, right?" It's like, "Oh, he's being disorderly. I mean, look at
Yeah.
him. Just he's interrupting me while I'm trying to give this other guy a ticket. Look at hey, look. What else is it's suspicious that he decides to give a cop the finger. So maybe he's hiding something else. You know, like it's just like one big slippery slope because his ego got burnt.
Yep. No crimes were committed. You know?
Free him.
No crimes.
Free that guy. I know he's free. I know he only got.
Okay. It doesn't say in the article, but do you think he was like a half, like other finger up, or was he like a full
on.
a full one of these?
I bet it was a fool.
Or was it like, you know how which one is it? That one? Some people do like the half finger up.
Oh yeah. No, I think it was
That's like half a bird, right?
yeah, it was the full on finger is what he gave.
So it's like all the fingers down.
Yeah.
That kind of looks weird though. It's like a fucking.
like a talon.
It's like a weird hook.
Like I feel like if somebody is going to give the finger to a cop, he probably despises cops and has enough hatred to do the full on finger. You know what I mean?
You know what? It warranted a traffic stop if he took his hands off of the wheel and did the double bird.
Yeah.
Then it's like, whoa, you might crash.
Whoa, yeah. But
Yeah,
by the way, I'm not
you probably
ticketing.
have heroin
I'm not ticketing you because of the finger.
in your asshole.
I'm First Amendment all the way, right?
Yes.
But you took your hands off the wheel.
Yeah,
and
and
you
that's
might have
not
crashed into somebody. You might now you're just being dangerous. So
Oh, the thumb needs to come out like this.
just he's trying to get us to drink. Alex, I love you. Justin, I love you. No,
Oh no!
please, I promise.
That means we have to drink.
I
I thought it was like in Justyn I Trust or whatever. Oh, where is Huge Jack fan?
Huge. Huge. Where'd you go?
He's been MIA for a minute.
Oh, that boy. He's probably at church. Churches, I think they open back up, right?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's all I gotta say about this.
All right. Well, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I think.
I got one more thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My final thought.
Yeah.
Is when I was like 14 or something, I went to Six Flags, and you know the fucking the rides that take a picture of you when you go down.
Oh yeah.
I thought it'd be funny to do like a double bird, right? A double bird flip.
Yeah.
And,
Hilarious.
Yeah, and when I got off the ride, they had security waiting for me.
Why?
And they were like, "You think this is funny?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. That's why I did it.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, they're like, "Well, you want us to kick you out?" And I was like,
No.
Damn it. Yeah, and then they're like, "Well, don't do it again." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay. Yeah. Dude, I'm so glad that you and I were like not friends at that age and going out to places because we would have just gotten in so much goddamn trouble.
I know. We always talk about how like since we're the same age and we grew up in kind of similar areas, like but different areas, we had very similar upbringings, not upbringings, but like I don't know. We just kind of like remember the same shit. We kind of did the same shit, but it's like we didn't never met till we were like I think I was 18 and you were 17.
Yeah,
because
no. We were.
I was 19. You were 18.
You had just. Yeah, we were both 18, and then
Okay.
you had turned 19 like a couple months after that.
Okay,
Because I think I had just turned 18. Because you're a year older than me, right?
Some months I want to say,
But
like 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's like. He was like 8.
Like maybe 3, maybe 4.
And ID says, "You think you can come to this water park and have fun?"
Yeah.
Bunch of uptight bitches.
Yeah, I was like, what if I was a girl and I showed my boobies? You know, would that get me kicked out or would that give me like applause?
I think yes, you would have been kicked out because then you have just involuntarily made everybody child porn.
Oh yeah,
Child porners. You know what I mean?
oh, because I was a minor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But listen here, another thing about that story is that you know how you can buy the pictures, so they have them like up on the screens. It was like the person in front of me and behind me, and then my screen was X'd. They just put an X through the fucking whole screen. So the
Could you still see your fingers like around the
no,
X? Or?
you couldn't see the picture. It was just an X. And so the people that were like directly in front of me or behind me, I don't remember which one it was. Because you know how it's like two, you know? Yeah, so their picture was gone. So I hope they didn't want to buy it.
Did you hear, like, did they say anything about it or?
I don't know. Like, I'll just talk to the fucking security.
I was wondering if like they walked up to like, what the hell?
No, I don't remember if they did or not.
Hopefully that wasn't a moment that ruined their lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my picture.
Yeah, the one picture that I ever wanted.
You could just write it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you go with them, and you put up 3 fingers up this time.
Yeah, dude, Six Flags was a fucking breeding ground for just crazy shit happening.
Yeah. Especially like those power trips that those goddamn kids would have. Like,
I remember the ones that worked there.
Yeah, I got into an argument with this kid at Hurricane Harbor one time. Like on one of the rides, I forget what happened, but
It was like cross your legs.
His attitude was terrible. No, but I think we were going up to get
behind the line like that,
like shit like that, right? And then like I was going up to get the tube, like because he told us he's like, all right, y'all two, come on. So like I start walking to get the tube. He's like, not there, over there. Like not where the tubes were. You go over here where the tubes aren't. And I was like, is this where we get the tube? He's like, I said go over there. I said, whoa, man, what the hell's your problem? Like I got real like
don't talk to me like that.
The moment he said that, I said go over there. Whoa, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. And I think I told him something like, if you hate your job so much, you might as well just quit or something like that. And he was pissed. Like his face started getting red and shit.
Yeah.
My face started getting red because I was like, don't you talk. Who the hell do you think you are?
And you're like at the top of a fucking tower that like.
I was at the bottom of it. So like it was like the line to get your raft so that you can then go up there and then get into that line.
What you're talking about. So
piece of shit. He made me so mad. Eric's just like, can you calm down? I'm like, no, I can't calm down, okay?
Dude.
This rat piece of shit talking to me like that.
Yeah, this is very frustrating.
Yeah. You ready for interest, my man?
Rat preacher chip.
Rat pizza chip. It's time for some interest, baby.
Let go.
Holy shit. We are back. Go ahead and play that drop again. I want to hear the chopped and screwed version, man.
Okay,
It's
cool.
it's just good, man. It's just a good ass drop. You know what I'm saying?
Oops, that's not it.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's not the drop.
Hold on. Here we go. Man, that's sexy. I wish it was longer.
I do too,
Oh, wait.
dude.
I think I can make it longer.
Yeah.
I could like double it up.
How did you even do it in the first place? You don't remember
I
making
don't know. No, I don't.
it? Did it just happen here today, like when you're messing around with stuff?
Yeah, because I was playing it yesterday and it was normal, and then I played it today and it was different.
Yeah.
So I have no fucking idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Zing man and kuda.
Hambo hawa.
Yetse chirba. Why do you keep laughing? It's offensive that you keep laughing.
Because the language sounds funny to me, buddy.
It
It sounds funny to me.
Hey, Hannah,
Oh, okay. I think on today's big ass episode 133, let's see who's gonna go foist, my man. You know
Who's
what?
gonna go?
I'm gonna let you go first.
All right, I like going first. Get it out the way.
I'm gonna let you get your speech out the way, but first I gotta say one thing. All
Okay.
right?
Taylor Swift.
I want you to go first.
I'm Beyonce.
Yeah, you're Beyonce. I want you to go first. Let's go ahead and get that all out of the way,
Let's get it.
right? Because just talking about it and reliving it is going to make me remember throwing up in the toilet last night.
Okay, so guys, Justyn does this thing when he gets really drunk. Oh, by the way, though, my interest is about like whenever you fucking wake up from a crazy night and then you have to like look around at all the shit that's out of place.
You got to become a detective,
You
right?
have to like decode like what the fuck happened last night. You know what I mean?
happened here?
There's like a shirt from the ceiling fan, and then there's like fucking shit was spilled, and then there's like a blood splatter for some reason, and just weird stuff. So we're gonna go over some stories. We'll start with last night actually, because I got some stories. First off, Justyn,
Hi.
you got pretty hammered, did you not?
Yeah. I think my problem where I really messed up was like 10 in the morning because that's when I started drinking.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Day drinking, that was an interest from a long time ago.
yeah, I think I had like 5 beers throughout the day. I'd also had a couple Gomez specials, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you were drinking one when I got here.
I was, yeah. That was right at the bottom of that one. So what else did we have? We might have even had some shots yesterday
Dicks
too,
in your
just for
hands?
fun. Because we took the last 2. We had 4 straight days off, so we were just partying, having fun, having a good time, hanging out. You know what I mean? Like it was just about enjoying our time together.
Yeah.
And enjoy our time together. We sure did, my man. And so yeah, I was already not in the right state of mind to be drinking heavily on the show.
Did Orion do some shots too?
Of course, I mean family.
Yeah.
You know, he took those days off too. You know what I mean?
Family.
Family. Gomez Special is another name for Macho Mojitos. It can be. It's whatever I
hope-
decide to make.
Yeah, I hope not, because I've had a few Gomez specials. So,
Yeah, oh boy, I definitely overdid it.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it didn't help too that like once you start getting like a couple of drinks deep, like you're the most courageous person in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, you know what?
I could do another one.
You're like, you know what? Go ahead and pour it in my mouth a little bit longer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look up at you, I'm gonna wink at you, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. Oh no, it's time for another one. Oh no.
I think I was
Too
trying
much.
to slow you down. At a certain point, okay, so we were on NIG podcast, by the way. Unsponsored plug.
Our sister podcast. Love those guys.
Yeah, they're under our umbrella. Yeah, Reed got lost in the sauce. Yeah, so we're on their show last night, and we got fucking hammered in true idiosyncratic fashion. And some say we got them hammered as well. You know what I mean? Just with our presence.
With our presence, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and,
true.
And also with our presence.
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. It hurts to even do that. Like my body hurts, you know?
Yeah. Jeremy said that he was also drunk, even though he seemed like completely normal.
He's like, what kind of drunk is that? He's like,
He's like the kind of drunk that
fake drunk.
is the same when he is drunk as when he is not drunk.
Yeah. So he's like Ron Swanson. Like he just keeps it all together. Like it just like it doesn't change. You know what I mean?
Damn it. Shit.
But yeah, no, we're definitely very drunk. You said that Reed was super drunk. I don't really remember that
he
either.
He took his shirt off.
I don't remember.
It was hilarious.
I don't remember doing my famous disappearing trick where I go throw up and then immediately from there proceed to the bedroom to fall asleep. I woke up in the bed fully clothed and I was like, how did I even get here?
I think this is the 4th time that Justyn has done this to me where
Second on the show too.
he doesn't say goodbye. Yeah, and I think 2 or 3 of the times I've been at his house and he just disappears and never comes back. And I'm left wondering, like, do I leave now? Do I lock his front door? Like, you know? And I stayed on talking to Jeremy for a little bit because I was like, I'm probably too drunk to drive. So I just sobered up for a bit. And then I was like, you know what? I'm sober now, sober-ish. And then I walk out and all the lights are off. Like, everybody just went to sleep and just left me in, you know what I mean? I could have just, like, robbed you blind or something.
You could have, yeah.
But I didn't.
But I didn't. Good.
And so when you woke up, like, did you have to play Sherlock Holmes a little bit where you're like, oh, what happened? And you go look around. Like, what happened when you came into the studio?
Okay, so I realized my phone wasn't right on the nightstand next to me like it always is, and I was like, at the moment I noticed that, and I still had my watch on. The moment I noticed that, I was like, oh shit, some shit went down. What?
Some shit went down.
Some shit went down. What happened? And also, I'm fully clothed. I don't sleep with clothes on.
He had shoes on too.
Yeah, my slides, right? Like I sleep in my boxers and that's it because I'm very hot natured, right? So I woke up with clothes on. I was like, okay, what happened? And I also, it was terrifying because like when I like really woke up, I was like, I don't remember ending the show. I was like, I don't remember saying bye. I don't remember up to like, I remember we were watching the Samurai game, and I think that was like the last thing that I remember. And then like little flakes, like little pieces here and there. And I was like, oh God damn it, did I fall asleep? I said, did I walk to the room and fall asleep during the show?
Oh man.
Did I?
Yeah, basically.
Oh no.
No, it was I think it was basically over. There wasn't like a hard cutoff line. It kind of bleeded into each other. So like the fucking, you know what I mean?
I remember throwing up like a shit ton.
Yeah, you made me throw up last night.
By pouring it, right?
Yeah, he poured it like so full in my mouth, and I was trying to not laugh, so I was like, you know, but and then so I couldn't stop him properly. So he did that thing where like he poured the vodka all the way like to my lips. And then I got it down, and it was like, you see me like walk off camera, and I went directly to the restroom and threw up, and then came back like a champion.
Like a trooper. Flapjack says, I don't remember the ending because I just ditched. He's talking about me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, I feel bad about it.
And then, so he has like a little goten on his goten?
Go-Tinks.
Okay. And a little gotinks on his mic.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, dude, where's my gotinks?
Yeah, so
we left all the lights on. I didn't have the wherewithal to turn off the lights when I left. So we have these fucking bright ass studio lights that were just stayed up all night.
Yeah. Yeah. So I walked into the living room and I was like, okay. So I was looking around.
He walked in like this.
So I was searching, right? I was like, what happened here? So yeah, living room's fine and everything, right? So I was like, okay, phone isn't here. Phone in studio is where phone is, right? So I opened the door, and as soon as I open the door, I'm greeted with the full set. Like the lights, the board is still on. I can hear the fan on my MacBook going. Like the screen is still on. I was like, oh shit. And I see my phone sitting on the stand right here. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, we forgot everything. And then I thought for a split second, I was like, is it still recording? I was like, is my Reaper still going? Is it still recording?
That was the only thing I thought to do.
Thank you. The camera was still on too, the GoPro. I was like, has it just been filming just this blank empty space all night? Like,
oh, shit.
What the hell happened? What's going on? And that's when I knew without a shadow of a doubt that I definitely left the show to go to sleep.
Yep. Well, I think the show was over. I want to say.
NIG says, we signed off when you left because I knew we weren't going to be able to cover the last topic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will never day drink again before a show because it's just hazardous, you know?
Yeah, I also had like maybe like 2 drinks before I came.
I was just excited.
Yeah,
I was excited.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, we like podcasting.
We like podcasting. Yeah, it's a fun day. Me and Eric's played Final Fantasy VII all day yesterday.
That's cool. Did you finally beat it?
No, chapter
still?
17. But I'm taking my time with it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that combat simulator. I don't like your smug attitude. You know that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it was a fun day, you know, and then it's
I bet
like,
you're
man,
taking your time with the combat
now
simulator.
let's go do a show. Let's go have fun with our buddies. And while we're at it, go ahead and fill my mouth to the brim with this shit. This was a full bottle.
Yeah. Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had it up to
basically drank a half a bottle last night.
Yep.
Cause we barely had any today.
Barely had.
We don't want it.
Dude, I wasn't joking. It was a vicious cycle of you egging us on and us egging you on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're friends. Because it just makes sense, you know?
So yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was madness. Also at my house, some stuff was out of place and it was kind of weird. My brother was at my house and he was way drunker than me, I think.
Damn.
So I came down and I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, just shit was just all crazy. And I was like trying to put the pieces together and I couldn't. I just gave up. I was like, I don't know.
Something happened here.
Yeah.
What was it?
Okay. Actually, one night, so I have these like giant kind of like mugs, I guess. They're like giant glass fucking beer things, right? And I come downstairs and he's asleep on one of my couches that like doesn't fit his whole body. So his legs are hanging off the side, and he's got 2 of those right there, 2 empty ones right next to where he's sleeping on the couch. So I think to myself, like, what possibly could have happened that he required 2 of those giant fucking beer mugs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm like trying to like, I'm doing trigonometry in my brain, trying to put the pieces together. I couldn't. I just had to ask him.
Bro, what were you doing?
Yeah, he was like, oh, it's for water. I was like, so you mean to tell me that you were so thirsty that you thought that one of these giant things was not enough water and you didn't want to have to get up and go get more? So you just filled 2 giant fucking things filled up with water, took them to the couch and like went to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
How's he feeling this morning?
I don't know.
Was he still? Oh,
he was on for a second.
Yeah, I saw that. He seems like he's doing all right.
Probably went back to sleep. He just kept talking shit about me looking like Stevie Wonder.
Were they empty? Those
Yeah, he
giant
drank
glasses?
all the water.
Okay, so he's probably not feeling too bad. It's all about that dehydration.
Oh, that wasn't
That's what
yesterday.
kills
That
it.
was like
maybe.
okay.
Okay.
Was it the day before? I don't remember. It was like sometime this week.
God damn.
So yeah, just like weird shit like that. And then I've also had times when I had like 3 people stay over at my house. Like one time we were playing D&D and it just got out of hand. And there was like 4 people that slept on, like, because I got like a sectional thing. They all just slept, right? And so there's the infinite story of like people throwing up on our couches.
On the couch.
Yeah. And then
That poor couch.
one time I gave Danny one time he slept over a sleeping bag, right? And he fell asleep sitting up and he threw up while sleeping down his front and got it like on the sleeping bag. But he did not get it on the couch.
Oh, thank God.
But he got it
Thank
like in his beard, like all over his shirt.
Gross, dude.
So he didn't have like the human decency to just get up and go to the restroom. Or like, I don't know, maybe he was so drunk
He's like, I'm just doing
that
here.
he was just in a coma, right?
Yeah.
So like
That's scary.
just imagine like Danny, right?
Oh shit, Ghost Hero is still here. I'm still on, Stevie.
So so how do you feel?
He seems like he's doing all right. Dude was a thirsty man. Don't judge him,
Yeah.
NIG says. You're right, dude.
Yeah. Oh, also too, so apparently
Don't judge, don't budge.
so Natalie at one point, I forgot why. Oh, she went to make a bottle, right? She told me this story. She went to make a bottle and she doesn't see Tony anywhere, right? But she's like, she smells something. She's like, what the heck? Something burning. So she looks, and the stove is on. So she's like, what the hell? So she looks around, and then Tony's outside smoking, right?
Oh,
so she's like, hey, did you cook something? And he's like, no. And he's like, oh, she's like, that's weird. So she looks around. She's like, hey, because like the stove is on and it's hot, and like I don't care, but I was just like wondering like what happened, you know? And then he was like, oh, I couldn't find my lighter, so I lit my cigarette on your stove.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's a Theo for you, you know?
Right.
Like he's acting like a real Theo.
And then Natalie,
But he just left it on.
and Natalie was like, yeah, I guess he just left it on. I mean, he probably just didn't want to get smoke in my house, so he probably lit it and just went straight outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was she pissed?
No, shit, it was just funny.
Oh.
You know, it's just like a weird.
You're like, okay.
She's just like, what the fuck? You know? And then Tony's like so drunk, he's like, not making any sense. And then, oh yeah, because she was like, dude, your lighter's right here. Like,
Oh no.
it was like right next to where he was, I guess.
Yep.
So-
It was right when they just got the new couch too.
Oh yeah, when fucking Danny's friend threw up on it. I've never done that. I've never thrown up in some place that wasn't like outside or in a toilet.
I've the one time I did is because Garber made me. So we got super drunk, and this was like sophomore year or whatever in high
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
So we got super.
Yeah, I'm drinking that antifreeze.
Dude, we had like 4 Bud Lights each, dude. So we were hammered. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So we're on the couch. This is at the Irving house. So we're on the couch right next to the back door, and like I can feel it. Right, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Right. So like we're both sitting on the couch, and we both pass out sitting up. Right. And then I feel it, and I get up. I go, oh shit. And like I get up, I try to get up, and he puts his hand over me. He goes, "No, just sit down, just sit down." I said, "No, go, I'm gonna throw up." He goes, "No, shh, just sit down." Because like I guess he didn't want me hurting myself or whatever. He's like, "No, sit down." I said, "No, I'm gonna throw up. I gotta get up." He's like, "No." And he grabbed my shirt. He's like, "No, just sit down." I said, "Garbu." And then, like I finally got him off me, and I fell right in front of the back door and threw up all over the carpet. Piece of shit, dude. I had plenty of time to make my way outside and maybe find a mailbox as you're supposed to do and throw up right on it. You know what I mean? Like I could have positioned myself. I could have taken a little towel out there, put it underneath my knees. You know, like I could have done it the right way. But he held me down. He held me down and messed me up, dude.
Oh my god, that's
messed
hilarious.
up?
Yeah, it's funny. That's fucking funny.
It's terrible.
Did you just leave it there, or did you clean it up immediately?
I don't remember,
Oh really?
but I'm imagining that Andy. I'm imagining that Andy probably would not have let me just leave vomit like on the carpet. you
Well, I
know?
mean, but like when you're really drunk, you probably don't. You know, you worry about that. That's for tomorrow, Justin. You know.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
So-
I guarantee you I did that. I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
that's probably why he made you dig holes for no reason that one
Yeah,
time.
just
Yeah.
punishment. That's probably
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
And then you're like, "What am I being punished for?" And you're like, "Well, you probably did something." You know?
You're gonna do something.
Yeah.
You're gonna mess up again.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
hey, this is your pre-punishment.
preemptive.
Yeah.
Man, what's another one? Do you got some stories like that?
Yeah,
You just wake up from a crazy night and just like kind of just unpack the room.
yeah. I think the worst one. Oh, okay. I got a couple. I'll go least worst to worst worst. Right. So one of them I remember waking up on the toilet, like
Oh,
hand
yeah.
over it like that, asleep.
Yeah.
Right. And
I've done that here after the podcast.
dude, it's so rough when that happens because like you wake up and you're like, what the hell? Like you're like,
Yeah.
what happened? like
which it's also like you don't care in the moment, but it's kind of disgusting.
It's
right? I mean,
terrible.
it's a toilet.
yeah, but you like I woke up and I was like, what happened here? What? And, like I feel terrible too. I'm like, what's going on? Like what is this?
No,
you know,
like
it's scary.
I always remember going and throwing up, and then like just be throwing up like that. And so when I wake up, I'm not surprised or anything.
That's the problem with me is that like my body just acts like when I black out, my body knows like, hey, go to the toilet, go throw up, and then like as I've gotten older, then you go to bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back then, right? I would just throw up, and then I would wake up and be like, where am I? What's going on here? It's just so scary to just teleport on top of a toilet. And I just says at a party where a guy pissed on my floor, broke my sink, and stole our keg donation box. Dude.
Damn, dude. The trifecta.
Yes, triple threat right there. Speaking of which, remember, so we were talking about that mustache guy from
Yeah.
Amanda's party, right? So I was, we went couples, right? It was a couple thing. Like we were dressed up for Amanda's party. Halloween party is what it was. Me and Eric's were 20s. I was a 20s gangster and she was a flapper, right?
Oh, I remember that.
Natalie was a witch.
Yep.
And you were, what were you?
I don't remember.
Shit, I still have the picture somewhere.
I only remember Natalie was a witch because I remember seeing a picture.
I think you were gay. So,
It got me.
so
Damn.
yeah, so I had like that 20s gangster stash, you know, like the thin black pencil stash, right?
Yeah.
But it wouldn't hang on my face because I already had a mustache. So like it wouldn't stay on. So it kept falling off. And I remember, like this is before I blacked out, but I remember my stash kept falling off. And then this random guy with a fake stash too walked up to me. He goes, need a stash? And I was like, yeah. He goes, have no fear. And he opened up, like he had like a trench coat, right? And then he, in the inside pocket, pulled out another mustache, like a fresh mustache.
That's why he's the mustache
And
guy?
then he gave it to me. He goes, here you go. And I was like, I grabbed it. I was like, thanks, man. He goes, and he closed his coat and then like hopped out of the room.
Did he really? What
Dude,
was it?
I promise. Like,
Was he a fictional character? The mustache fairy?
It sounds completely made up. But I think this man lives his life this way. Like he hopped out of the room, dude. Like he was like this mysterious mythical character that came to me in my moment of need. Right?
He's like, it's October, mustache season.
Yeah, dude.
He stocks up on
That's why we kept
mustaches.
calling him Mustache Man, because I think he was handing out other mustaches to other people too. But
That's crazy. I don't remember
that one was
guy.
like a blonde, like thicker stash. So then I looked like a damn detective instead of I looked like the opposite of what I wanted.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about that is that I think the next day I was talking to Ebbs about it, and I was like, "Who's that mustache guy?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know. I thought you knew him." I said,
What the fuck?
I have no idea who he is. He goes, "You think Alex knew him?" I was like, I don't know. I've never seen the guy before.
Did I know him?
And then he was pissed. He goes, "That guy's never coming over again." I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because he what did he do? He dropped a bottle. He dropped a glass bottle. It was either in the kitchen or on the balcony outside.
Yeah.
Shattered it.
Dude, that's crazy. You have to, like, those bottles are pretty sturdy. You have to
they're-
drop it,
yeah.
like, pretty hard.
Exactly. So he shattered a bottle, walked up to the fridge, grabbed a couple more, and then ran out of the house. I was like, this guy robbed y'all? He's like, yeah.
That's
He's like, and
insane.
we have no idea who he is.
I know I was there, but I don't remember any of that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I just wasn't there. You know what I mean?
I bet you I can find photos of it because Amanda was posting them
Yeah.
all over Facebook. So I'm
Like,
sure
maybe
I can
we
find.
left already by the time that happened, or maybe, like, I just was fucking on the pong table like I be back then.
We were.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
we be on the pong table.
Yeah, we did pretty well. That's like our, 10 streak or whatever we had?
Yeah, now I feel old when I'm hanging out with some, like, youngins and they're like, you want to play some beer
Your
pong?
kids want to play beer pong?
No, they say that, and I'm like, "Hey, Grandpa, you want to play beer pong to me?" And I'm like, all right, and I fucking lace up the sneaks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they think I'm gonna suck, and then I'm like fucking wet all day. You know what I mean? I'm like, drink, Sonny.
NIG says also, hashtag, where is Dave? Where is he? Mustache guy is a mysterious hero. Mustache guy is a menace. I'll pay
Don't worry, the beatings will come.
I'll pay $100 for any pictures of Mustache Man. Yeah, that was crazy. But I was gonna say my worst waking up and trying to detective my way through a story
Yeah.
was I actually didn't even need to because Mom did it for me. So I woke up, and here's a crazy thing because like I thought everything went so well because I remember getting hammered. I remember going to bed, and I remember the specific way that I was laying down, right? Because I woke up
Who lays like that?
me when I'm drunk. Because I woke up like that. Like I woke up in the morning like that. I was like, okay, cool. Obviously, I didn't do anything stupid after I came to bed, right? Because I woke up in exactly the same exact position.
Don't say came.
And Mom opens the door. She goes, "You feeling okay?" I'm like, yeah, a little bit. And she goes, "Okay." She goes, "You peed on the couch."
What?
And I said,
Like you got up and walked to the couch and peed on it?
I said, "No, I didn't." She goes, "Bub, you peed on the couch." I said, "Mom, I'm laying in the exact same position." She goes, "Shut up. You peed on the couch." And I said, "Did I really?" She goes, "Yep." She goes, "You got up out of your room and you walked over to the couch and you started peeing on the couch. She said I also peed on Andy's like stereo equipment too. So I don't know if there's like pent up rage or whatever the hell it was, but
Damn, dude.
I know it's rough. Yeah, so I had to spend time.
You're not my real dad.
I had to spend time cleaning my own pee off of it. Like,
Wait, how did they know this though? Did they like have camera footage or were they like awake?
Isaac and Savan saw me doing it.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Dang, fucking rat. They ratted you out?
Yeah, those rats. Yeah,
Isaac was like fucking 4 at the time.
something
probably.
like that. Yeah, he asked me too the next day. He said, "Why'd you pee on the couch?" I said, "Buddy, I don't
know.
remember. I don't remember doing that." But yeah, I think that's the most blackout that I've ever been.
That's hilarious.
That was because of you.
What?
Yeah,
What
dude.
Why me?
Yeah, you. We did
What did I
something.
do?
We did something
You know what?
that
Take a pull for
we
fucking
did something. No, hell no.
calling me out.
We did something that night, man. You and I did something the night before that. Shots, maybe. We do shots,
I don't know.
maybe.
I don't remember this.
I mean, we were the tender age of like 19, so
Oh yeah,
19 or 20.
We probably did body shots off of
yeah,
each other.
we probably did some shots. Yeah, we probably had like 5 whole beers, dude. Like just blackout drunk, hammered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely had very low tolerance,
Yeah. So,
and I have low tolerance. I think I built it up a little bit though. Right? Would you say?
yes, I think both of us have. I mean, we had look. The only reason we were as drunk as we were is because we were also day drinking. But we took this thing down half a bottle
Yeah,
of pure straight
but hey,
shit vodka.
but we do have to do a pool. I don't want to, but we have to. Because
You're right.
We haven't done any.
You're right.
Or we've done one.
You're right. I was just waiting for Eric to stop listening to the song. Let's see if I can go ahead and move this over here.
Oh, okay. I see. You got a linked fucking Spotify, right?
Yeah.
There it is. It's over there. Also, Ghost Hero 888 says you can't beat me in beer pong. I think he's talking to you.
Bitch, I'll beat your brother in beer pong.
No.
No.
Oh shit. I fucked that up.
Grab my foldy flaps.
Oh, this is the most.
They touch my foldy flaps. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy holds. Grab my terry flaps. In my terry folds.
You guys see that vaginal pull?
Flaps.
Oh yeah, even NIG podcast says that's the saddest pull.
Grab my terry folds.
Yeah, it's like a
Trust me,
pool.
buddy, I'm
that's
not
been-
happy with it either.
It's like a pool that's been empty in your backyard for so long that now it has cracks in it. That's how sad it was. Oh yeah, also he says, one of my friends peed on the laundry and his girlfriend woke up and yelled at him and that woke him up from...
Sleep peeing. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Grab my terry flaps. Squeeze my holdy folds. Hold my
You're a menace. You know that?
My buddy
You're a
raised no
menace to
bitch.
society. Oh. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. I think I'm done with pools. Probably for the rest of the time. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Are you trying to keep yourself from throwing up?
No, I'm fine now,
Oh.
bro. Hair of the dog.
No, man, it's not working for me. I just feel it going like this.
I'm fine.
Glip, glip. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna throw up, but I feel like it is pending. Like
I think my abs are sore.
from all that laughing we did.
Probably.
Yeah,
Dude.
that was a fun show.
Cool, man.
From what I remember of it.
I gotta go on NIG more so I can be shredded.
It's rumbling. The kids stopped skating in that pool a while ago. Yeah. So I think my days of blacking out are far behind me. I think
You say that like every time you
I do say that every time, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
So-
also summer's coming, so
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I got blackout during summer. You know.
yeah, you have a pool.
You have to. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what's weird about drinking in a pool is that you don't feel how drunk you are. Something about the water holding you up.
That's
Right?
true.
So
Yeah.
it's like-
and then the moment you get out, you're like, oh
You're like,
shit.
what the fuck?
You're
You
like,
know?
oh no, I made a big mistake.
It's like the world just spun around. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you dropped a wormhole in the
You drop a
mainframe.
wormhole in the mainframe, dude.
Yeah,
Everything
we
gets all
haven't
messed
said that in
up.
a long time.
Yeah, I think those are probably like the most memorable detectiving things. And like I said, one of them I didn't even have to detective. Mom just straight up told me that I peed on the couch.
Oh yeah, Germany. Bring your swim trunks because Justin has a pool.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come down, and also
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
The beatings will come. We're gonna
Yeah.
beat your ass.
At night fire.
We're just gonna physically attack you. God Stampede says the only time I got blackout drunk was in a pool. Man, that's
Because you
terrifying.
probably couldn't feel how drunk you were until you got out and you're like, oh.
Have you gotten blackout in a pool? I
Oh,
haven't.
dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
scary.
I've gotten blackout in a fucking river.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Well, actually, I never really black out. Like when
Oh, you brown out.
what people. Yeah, I can only brown out. I don't have the stomach to actually like. I will get sick long before I'm able to drink enough to like not remember shit happening and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think I go too quick. Like I'll one after another, right? And then like you know how sometimes like it'll creep up on you over time. Well,
Yeah.
all of it compounds and creeps up at the same time. So like it's weird when I know that I'm about to black out. Well, I know I'm about to black out because like I feel this weird thing like on my left arm. Like dude, it's the
You're having a
strangest.
stroke.
It's the strangest thing in the world, but it's like. I guess like the only thing I can liken it to is like if somebody were to drop like an Alka-Seltzer into like water or like Sprite or something. You know how like it drops in and it starts to fizzle
Yeah,
up, right?
yeah.
It feels like somebody's dropping one into my left arm, and it, dude, I promise,
so weird.
I can feel it dropping down about here and then fizzle, right? And then it starts fizzling, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh no, and then I can feel it like eking up my arm, and then boom, out of nowhere, it feels like my eyes start to go like this, and I'm like, oh. Like the moment I feel that, I'm like, oh, I went too far.
Yeah, you know.
I went
what's
too
funny?
far. I do remember feeling that last night for sure.
When I was like a teenager, if I started getting drunk, I would always feel it in my lips first. I would feel like my lips starting to like
Get numb?
get numb. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel that anymore. That's weird.
Yeah. No, I still feel that like weird. And I didn't start feeling that until like a couple years ago. But it's like a warning. Like it lets me know like, hey,
Yeah.
you done goofed.
Like, oh shit.
You done goofed. Yeah.
It's looking at my Gucci. It's about that time.
NIG says, is browning out when you shit so hard you pass out? Yes, that's what Alex did. Last thing I
no, it's
remember was diving in the pool, and next thing it was morning, and I was on the couch fully dressed. Dude, that is terrifying.
Yeah. 'cause,
Grade A
like,
scary.
How did I get here? Like, who dressed me? Did I dress myself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why does my butt hurt?
I feel like being dressed is scarier than being undressed.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally. Well, I think there's a lot of context missing.
Flapjack says, I almost blacked out on my bicycle on the way home. Dude, how? NIG says, the consequences will never be the same.
I think because in Norway where he's from, the altitude.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's right.
So when he was going down a hill, because like the mountains are like this, and he was
Too many G forces. There's too many G's.
he went from like an area of low concentration to like an area of high concentration.
Yes.
So like the oxygen in his brain caused swelling. So he was just he was riding down, and he was like ah. And then,
He says no because I was fucking drunk. Are you a nudist?
who me?
No, I think he's talking about Guy Stampede. He said, "Bet being dressed stressed me out." Are you a nudist?
Yeah. Yeah, being dressed, dude, that's something else.
Yeah. So I blacking out. Not fun putting those pieces together. Although it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. It's like, ooh, what happened here last
Yeah.
night? But the reward is always just shame.
I don't know.
know
It's
what I
kind
mean?
of funny to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even like stuff I should be mad about sometimes, I'm just like, dude, it's kind of funny that happened.
But what about like someone throwing up on your couch? Did
That sucked. That was not, I wasn't happy about that, but it's a good story.
That's
I mean,
true.
Hindsight is like it's more funny, you know.
Remember whenever you we went out together, and then I was already living in Arlington. We went out. You drove me home. As soon as I stepped foot in the grass, I dropped to my knees and I start throwing up. And you were like patting my back. You're like, dude, you're all right. You're okay, dude. You're all right. And then I think while I was throwing up, you go, dude, you had so much in you. You said like just sheer volume wise, like the amount you threw up is impressive.
I remember that. It was like South Park shitting. It was like
God damn.
And then I remember like I could, because we used to wear like really tight shirts. I could like visibly see Justin's like thorax trembling. Like it was like, like that, you know, like that, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that looks so painful.
It is. It is.
It's like
dude.
you had like electrodes hooked up to your abdomen. And
Yeah. Oh, like those belts that you don't need to work out with. They'll just do the work for you.
Yeah.
Like give you abs, dude.
I've always wanted to see how those feel.
They
I'm
suck,
curious.
dude. They
You
suck.
tried it before?
Yeah, my grandma used to have one.
What the?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Gamma?
Yeah, grandma has one. Yeah, and you have to put the gel on it because if you don't, it just shocks you.
Oh, for real?
It's badass.
Dang.
Yeah. So I tried it both ways. But yeah, that shit hurts, dude. Like it feels like a workout. It's insane.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm tired of throwing up. Tired of being drunk. Tired of being who am I kidding? Summer's coming up, right?
Summer's
It's gonna be a
coming
fun
up,
time.
dude. Yeah, I got
fun
that
time. I'm excited.
summertime gladness. You know what I mean?
Summertime gladness.
I
is
love
what got.
summer. Except in Texas, it's way too hot.
Yeah.
Like Texas, be cooler.
Yeah. We'll do some stuff in the.
Be cool, bro.
We'll swim.
We'll swim
swim for
cool.
sure,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go swim right now. No, I'm just not really.
I just want to swim in Advil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want food.
Yeah.
Like, but I
Food
also
sounds
feel
good.
nauseated. That's one thing that sucks about being sick is like, or like being what's it called when you're like okay being hungover. See, I can't even talk. Being the thing that sucks about being hungover is like you know that you have to eat to feel better, but you also are fucking nauseated and
Yep.
you don't want to eat.
Yep.
You know, what? I need pho. That's what I need actually.
Pho sounds good, man.
Pho is the fucking hangover food.
Yeah.
Any kind of like soup, like menudo,
Oh yeah.
pho,
Pozole.
ramen, shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that sounds good. It's like it's like food for the soul. You know what I mean? Like that's how it feels. Like you can taste the love, right? Like, like it tastes like your mom is
'Cause
making you feel better.
Because it's got like, sodium to rehydrate you and like fats and stuff to kind of like hold the acid down. And then it's also got like some herbal shit up in there. You feel me? Star anise and like fucking spices or whatever. It's been broiled forever. It's, any kind of like brothy soup, you got to fucking stew bones, right?
Oh yeah.
The collagen melts out after like hour 7 of fucking boiling.
The marrow.
You know what I mean? And it's just good for you.
Yeah. Yeah. God damn, I'm so hungry.
And that's my final thought.
Oh, why does your final thought always have to make me feel bad? You know that?
Just
me
quit
feel
being a little
Dude.
vagine.
It's a rough day here at Idiosyncratic Studios.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, you ready for my interest today?
Ooh, ginger. Yeah, ginger is so good for your stum.
Ooh, wee, my man.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Where is it?
oh, never mind.
Go ahead, buddy. What are you saying?
I don't know. You do your thing.
All right.
So this guy, he's got jorts.
He's got jorts.
He was like a kid, and he was trying to be cool. So he was like,
Yeah. I need that last snare hit. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, sorry.
Let's see.
That's on me
where
because
is it?
I wonder if like before it got all stretched out, if it was in there.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why would I cut it?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So
Why?
poorly?
Yeah. All right, so here we go. This is a Reddit hole. Dude, it's so good. And like I said, it's so wholesome too. And the way that the guy writes it, it's rich, right? So like you can smell it, like right, like you're there.
A lot of descriptive.
A lot of descriptive descriptions is what it is. Majin Patrick is amazing, by the way. I know, isn't he?
Oh, nice.
He's got the W for Wumbo too.
They should have put the thing on his thing, on his forehead.
Well, Majin Buu doesn't have
It's
it.
always missing.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's just his belt.
You're right.
Yeah. I only know that because I recently like rewatched all of it. So here we go. What is the most cringeworthy thing you did to woo your crush? Have you ever done anything cringeworthy to woo a crush?
When I was like in middle school, no, like elementary school.
I don't think I really did anything cringy.
Yeah, when I was I was probably like in the 3rd grade or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I liked this girl that rode the bus, and I got a rose.
Did you
and
become
gave
a
it
bus
to her.
driver? Oh, you did? Look at
Yeah.
you.
No, it was embarrassing.
Dude, that's just straight
She
up.
didn't like me.
Oh.
It was like it didn't pan out.
What did
Yeah.
she at least take it? She was like, thanks.
Yeah,
Okay, well, there you go. I call that a success.
But then like the 5th graders made fun of me. So- but you know what? It took balls though, right?
It sure did, dude.
And you know, it kind of set the groundwork for me, like not giving a shit about like
If you get turned
talking
down.
to
Yeah.
girls. And I feel like that's half the battle, is just confidence. You know?
Yeah, just like working up the courage.
Yeah. So it's like I was at rock bottom. You can only go up from
That's
there.
true. So here we go. This is from Stop Fouling Jeff. He says, when I was in 6th grade, my parents talked me into going to a week-long church camp. I knew of, but didn't know personally, any of the kids going. So,
Dude, church camp is badass.
yeah, dude, my buddy, every time he would go, he's like, dude, I get a BJ every time I go. And I'm like, what the hell? It defeats the purpose.
Actually, that's like real talk. I didn't get BJs there, but because like I was like,
It's a breeding ground for hormones.
yes. Go. Sorry.
Right?
Continue.
That's
I was like,
basically
yeah.
what. That's basically like you get a whole bunch of people like your age into in a campground where adults aren't going to be all the damn time. Like it's a forest, right? Basically.
Because there's like 4 adults for like 40 kids.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Oh, trust me, I've seen Friday the 13th. I know how that.
I've seen Children of the Corn.
But they sold me. I guess you meant told me. But they told me that everyone would praise Jesus, ride horses, and have a good time. So I decided to go. That does sound like a good time, right?
I like horses.
It was a 6-hour drive in one of those big white vans. God damn. Quickly, everyone started whipping out their CD cases and exchanging music. And I was instantly like, oh, no.
Dude, what is this, fucking 2005, bro?
Dude, you're about to hear it. Ready? I only had 2 CDs, Britney Spears, Baby One More Time.
Oh, okay.
And Everclear. So this is like the 90s,
90,
dude. Yeah, like
fucking
mid 90s,
98 or
right?
some
Yeah.
shit.
There you go. I was a really weird kid. Everyone was talking, or everyone was trying to talk to me about music, and I had honestly never heard of any of the bands they were talking about. I just wanted to jam to some Britney myself.
Well,
So
did I told the story of how me and Paul became friends on here?
'Cause Linkin Park,
Or
right?
was it off of?
no, you told it on here. It's because of Linkin Park, right?
Yeah.
The CD
yeah.
cases?
We were at, it wasn't a church camp. It was like a fucking school camp thing.
NIG says, "Do your trade federation accent." Okay.
That's you. Open the blessed doors.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I just wanted to jam somebody to myself.
But yeah, so we went to this like camp thing, and like I didn't really know him, but he had that fucking giant CD case thing.
Yep.
And I saw Linkin Park in there, and I was like, oh, dude, I like Linkin Park. And we're in the 5th grade. I also got in a fight with this kid, and I gave him a fat lip, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I punched him.
Get him. Get his ass, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is back when
Good
those
times.
This is back when like you would take your CD cases with you.
Yeah,
like these
bro.
kids took them to freaking
You got your fucking-
freaking church camp over
You
here.
got your CD player with your shitty headphones that sit on top of your ears,
Yeah.
and they make them all sweaty.
Yeah. Not good. Not good. No bass. No bass in them. You know what I mean? I just wanted to jam to some Britney myself. So naturally, I went the elitist route. You know, you got to puff yourself out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, you don't listen to Britney, bro? You're not even cool, bro.
Well, he didn't want people to know he listened to Britney. So he said all the music that he had,
Bless you.
that he was listening to was some new underground private shit that they hadn't heard of. Like, bitch, you ain't even worthy
Yo,
of hearing
you
my
don't
shit.
even know about this.
Once we got to camp, all I'm thinking is let's find some friends quick because I can't talk to these kids anymore. I go to the pool and make some friends with a few older kids. There were 3 girls and 2 guys and me. They were all in 8th grade, so obviously they were super cool.
Wait, what grade is he in?
6th.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I thought the girls were really hot. So that makes them cool too, you know?
Dude, when I was in the 6th grade, I made out with the 8th grader.
Damn, son.
Yeah. It was cool.
Damn, dude. I figured this would be the best time, if any, to get my first kiss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's great.
Their windshield wipers were turned up to the maximum with all the games 6th grade me was spitting. You know what I'm saying? We decided to leave the pool and walk about the camp till we had to have a group meetup. The cabins
They were doing walkabout.
Yeah, the cabins were separated by grades, so they would just come walk by the 6th grade cabin and pick me up. First thing I do, put on my freshest outfit. Great time to break out my fresh white t-shirt. Can't forget my jean shorts. And this was pre-faded denim, right? So this was the industrial bright blue jean shorts. It's summer in Texas, so I might as well top off the outfit with some knee-high white socks. And of course, for the bitches, Doc Martens. This is a rich kid. This kid's got money.
I did. He's painting a picture for me.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look like a weird redneck lumberjack.
Yeah, I see it.
So I walk out and they're kind of like, what the hell? But whatever. It's
He probably looked like he listens to ICP.
it's kiss time. All right?
Yeah.
It's time to kiss, dude. All right? So Games. I just love that line. It's kiss time. Let's see. We started walking and one of the older guys farts and all the girls laugh. Boom. Found my in.
That's my end.
My friend Travis and I have been making fart jokes for quite some time, so I'm up to speed on this area of humor. Bam. The other guy farts. All the girls laugh even harder. Got him. All right. Now I'm thinking, all I have to do is drop the biggest fart.
And I win.
And literally the girls are going to laugh so hard, they're going to take turns kissing me. One by one. I start clenching and squeeze my stomach as hard as I can. I'm walking like a newborn deer. Then I feel it. Got a big one ready. So instead of just dropping it out and laughing, I wanted to make a big show about it. I run in front of the small group, squat down, turn just my head around like Danny when he's being humped in the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, when you peel back the grass screen of the fucking tent that we built.
Turn my head just around and forcefully shit myself. This was all out diarrhea. Just like that. If you didn't know this before, early 90s denim was the least forgiving fabric in the world. Everyone knew that I shit. It was running down my leg, being soaked up by my knee-high socks.
Oh,
Instantly,
no.
I just react and start running, kicking up shit like mud off of a truck. That's disgusting. That's so bad. I've never been to this camp before, so I'm just running for anything. I find a bathroom, toss the socks, boxers, shirts, but I couldn't drop the jorts. Got to keep the jorts, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't drop the jorts, man. I need them.
Uh-huh.
What about the Doc Martens? I guess he kept those too, right?
Well, the socks absorbed it before I got there.
That's a good point.
They're knee high.
Good thing he was thinking ahead.
Yeah.
I can't just walk across church camp naked. Plus, at this point, I'm thinking maybe they didn't really see it.
Dude, when I was at church camp, bro, I was on that, what's that Taylor Lautner rule thing again?
Oh, Taylor Lautner contract.
Yeah,
Shirts got to be off.
I was like, shirt off all the time.
All the time.
You know what I mean?
I was really confident in my speed at the time, so I was thinking, I could say that's my thing. Right? They wouldn't be able to see me because I'm so fast.
Oh, I was
what I
like, what is he talking about?
I dropped.
Talking about running. How fast he can run.
Yeah, running fast is his thing. I drop giant farts and run before the smell catches me. Right, that was his bit. Right. Come to find out, not only were the 5 people I shit in front of outside of the bathroom waiting for me, but there were also like 25 other kids.
Hey guys, this kid just shit himself.
He just shit himself. Let's see. Instantly, I just ran in my Docs and Jorts combo back to the cabin I was staying in with the older kids chasing me, yelling, "Shit pants!"
Oh, dude.
They were calling him shit pants.
Yeah, bro. The kids that age.
Shit pants, shit
Dude,
pants.
8th graders are ruthless, bro.
They are. The best part is, every single one of them remembered that for the rest of their life. They're still talking about it.
I didn't tell the story of like why 8th graders called me Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, I don't think you told it on the podcast, though. Oh, yeah,
nah.
you did.
I don't think I did.
Because they were like, "What are you, gay?" And you're like, "Only on Tuesdays."
Yeah, because I was like, it was kind of the same thing. I was like, I'm being cool. I'm cool with the 8th graders, right? Because like I had drama. Because I had like advanced drama. So it was like only a handful of 6th graders. Like, because 6th graders weren't supposed to be in that class, but our drama coach like knew about us. So there was like 5 6th graders, and
He knew of us.
and then like mostly only 8th graders, and then like a few 7th graders too. And then I was kind of like the same as this kid. I was like, I'm gonna be cool with these guys, So we're all like chalking it up, laughing, right? Gay jokes going back and forth. I'm like, oh, that's my in, right? And so like I make the joke myself, self whatever,
Yeah. Self-immolation.
No, that's not it. And yeah, because I forgot exactly what it was, but it was something like that. Like one of them was like, "What, are you gay or something?" And I was like, "Ha, I'm gonna be funny." So I was like, only on Tuesdays, ha, So they were like, "You're Tuesday." You know, they're like, you're Tuesday, you're gay on Tuesdays and stuff. And so the whole rest of the year, not only the 8th graders that were in drama, but it got around to the other 8th graders that knew me. Because, I mean, it's not a ton of them, but the ones that did know me, they all called me Tuesday. The whole rest of the year. And even worse, I went to high school with some of those people.
Were they still calling you Tuesday?
No, they stopped calling me Tuesday, but they remembered it. They're like, hey, didn't we used to call you Tuesday? And I was like,
Nope.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I didn't even give a shit.
Oh.
I was so cool in high school, bro. I was like, I don't even give a shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to call me Tuesdays. And what? And what?
And what?
You know what I mean?
NIG podcast says, I love you, Tuesday.
Damn it. But see, I've always hated that kind of thing. Like, I made the joke about myself.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make fun of me for making fun of myself.
They turn it around on you. And
yeah, but it's like, that's a group thing. The whole thing about the group is, as long as the group is on your side, it doesn't matter.
True.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
And I learned on a cruise, a wise man once told me, very drunk, wise fucking frat guy.
Come here.
Yeah. You never want to be that guy, but you always want to be those guys. All right?
That's a very good point.
Those are words to live by.
A very, very good point.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this kid tried that method out and it didn't work. I ran in my bed to find all the music nerds I drove up with going through my CD case.
Oh, no. There's more to it.
It only has 2 CDs. They're like, what? We thought you had tons of secret music, bro. Wait. Did you shit your pants? So yeah, that was about 4 hours into a week-long trip. I really thought farting would impress the girls. I lost my favorite pair of jorts and pride that day.
Yeah, and then so his only friend was Jesus at that point.
Yeah, and Britney Spears and Everclear.
And Everclear, yeah. And NIG podcast says, well, he says a lot of stuff, actually.
Somebody once told me the world was...
No. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, that's where he stopped. He also says the best part is, every single one of them remember that for the rest of their life, and they're still talking about it to this day on their podcast if they have one.
Mm-hmm. So somebody asked him, so did you go home or did you seriously get stuck there for like a week? And then the kid says,
Bro, you can't go home.
This is pre-cell phone, so I had to write them a letter and send it the next day. I just wrote in the letter, I had a big accident. I ended up having to stay the entire camp though. Well, yeah, because it took the entire week to get there.
And your parents aren't going to be like, oh, let me come pick you up.
Yeah, 6 hours away.
Like, you're fine. Just fucking... You're fine.
Dude, isn't that terrifying though? Like sending your kid off 6 hours away?
Yeah, but when they're teenagers, we don't have teenagers yet. We're probably going to be like, yeah, get out of here. Like, fuck, you know what I mean?
Goddamn, go
play in traffic.
Hope you shit your jorts. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Yeah. I was actually that kid though, a little bit. I would always call my mom.
Poor kid, huh?
Poor kid.
Poor kid.
Some say he still hasn't gotten kissed.
It's so funny that like he thought that dropping the biggest fart of his life would have girls taking turns kissing him.
No, yeah, but I remember kind of like that fucked up mentality. Not mentality, but like unsubstantiated reasoning. Because like you're new to social norms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't really, like you just observe something and then that's why I really love shows like Big Mouth and stuff like that, that like make parodies of like that time period of your life, because it's like so true, and like all this stuff that's so embarrassing probably happened to most of us.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, like when you're a kid, like you think it's like the worst thing in the world, like it's so embarrassing.
Nobody's ever gonna forget this.
Yeah, but it's like everybody goes through it kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's just hilarious. Like it's just you just look back on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Poor kid, huh?
Never stop jerking off. What the fuck? Oh, that's what happens when you have cum brain. Never stop jerking off.
Never stop jerking off, man. Once you start,
cum brain. Yeah, that's when you haven't made load in a while.
He was young, dumb, full of cum. He just wanted those kisses. You know what I mean?
Young, dumb, and broke.
Yeah.
Remember that song?
I feel bad for him, right? but at the same time, like I said, it's kind of wholesome, right? Because it's like, it's like that kid level, like it's like
Sandlot.
It's like the Good Boys too. It's like he's gonna go for 3 sips.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, that like parody of like that time period of your life.
Yeah,
and it's hilarious because like Good Boys is an especially good example because me and my friends were just like those fuckers in that movie, and except like probably like less dumb. You know what I mean? but yeah, it was like that.
Yeah.
And we did stupid shit too, like that. You know what I mean? We rode our bikes around. We fucking one time we're
the Beanbag Boys.
We tried to light our bike wheels on fire.
Oh hell yes!
We threw gasoline on the ground and then lit it and then rode through it.
Did it work?
For like a second and then it went out.
We were like, dude, that was badass.
Also, like we got from my friend Zeke's grandpa's house. We went to his garage. We got like a Solo cup and put gas in it. And as we're walking to like the golf course by where we live, it melted through the cup and just fell in the street. Because like we didn't know that it's like
it just eats straight
corrosive
through it,
or whatever. You know what I mean? So we tried harder. We got like a thicker cup. You know what I mean? We got like a fucking I don't remember what it was. Oh, you know those like cups they give you at Texas Rangers when you buy beer?
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those, like just like a fucking plastic cup.
Did you just like, and also walk faster too?
Yeah, we fucking basically ran. Like we ran as fast as you could without sloshing it around. We had so many shenanigans. Shoot your little brother in the neck with the BB gun. That also happened.
That's classic.
It never lets me forget about that.
That's just classic though.
He's 22 years old. He's still talking about that shit.
At least he didn't shit his jorts, you know?
Hey, he also had a magnet in his head for like rocks and balls and like just projectiles in general.
So he was asking for it. Like it was
basically his fault.
It's basically
when he was 8 years old, if you threw something, it was gonna hit him in the head. You know what I mean?
I do.
Dude, one time we got this punching bag that I had, me and my friends, and we got some like rope or fucking paracord or some shit that my dad had, and we tied the punching bag to a tree limb. Right, so we're doing like fucking Columbine, right? We're training for the NFL.
Shit, dude.
We're training for the NFL, right? So what we're doing is like one of us pushes the bag so it's swinging, and the other one like fucking throws a football at it, right?
Oh yeah,
Moving target.
yeah.
Right, we thought we're so cool, and then here comes Tony. He's probably fucking 7 years old, like fucking date, like just walking behind. My friend, like, he fucking comes back, he fucking pumps and he throws it as hard as he can, completely misses the fucking bag, and just hits Tony dead square in the side of the head.
Tony, you asked for it. NIG says, dude, Reed just flaked on the D&D game thanks to his hangover.
Tony said, oh, dang.
Facts, but Zeke can't throw?
Whoa.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. And it was also a lot of the time Zeke, by the way, because one time he threw a rock not even in the direction of where Tony was, and it curved like this, and it honed in, and it hit Tony on the side of the head.
It sounds like Tony was just asking for it.
I know, right?
I mean, what was he wearing that day, too? You know?
Like, probably jorts.
Shitty jorts. Man, I feel bad for this shitty little booty ass little boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, why do you guys call it D&D if y'all play Pathfinder?
Get his ass.
Y'all are liars.
Get his ass. All right, that's all I have for today, my man. I have to eat before I freaking literally pass away.
Yeah.
Due to hangover, I will be passing away until I eat.
I'm not as weak as you, but I would also like to eat.
God damn it.
What's wrong? I'm agreeing with you. I'm hungry too.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you're agreeing with me.
Wait, this isn't like the Coliseum thing. This is different.
You got any final thoughts on a little shitty booty ass little boy?
Yeah.
Do you feel bad for him?
I love this story.
I do. It's great, right?
I do feel bad for him, but he's fine.
Yeah, he's perfectly
You know what I mean?
fine. Like I said, dude, it's so wholesome. Also, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I mean, come on, like.
Yeah,
you'll be all right. You know what I mean?
It's so funny too. Like, I'm gonna kiss the girl. Let's kiss time. You know, I'm gonna get my first kiss. Also,
they're gonna take turns kissing me after I fart so big.
Yeah. No. Shit boy.
Oh yeah, wait. Shit pants. They're going. Shit pants.
Where you going, shit pants? You going to hang out with Justyn?
No.
Have you ever shit your pants?
I never have. I can't relate to people that have shit their pants before because it's never happened to me.
I haven't like shit my pants, but I've had like a little bit of a like brown scare, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Where like a little comes out and then you're like,
Oh.
I gotta go.
I gotta change schools.
Nah.
Hey, Enrique did that one time. We used to have,
What the fuck,
dude,
bro?
it's so funny. We used to have this thing where we would like jump and high five, right? And we were, this was in high school. Oh, this was senior year. So it was me, him, and so me and Ebbs were walking down the hall, and Enrique was coming the other way, and we jumped up and high fived. And then as soon as he lands, as soon as he drops, he goes, and he goes like this. He goes
Like this.
and like, oh, okay, so I'm him. Ready?
Yeah,
Go.
I'm obviously not Enrique in this scenario.
I thought you were gonna do it. Go. And dude, he hobbled his way to the restroom, and Ebo goes, "I think he just shit his pants." And
I don't know
showed
why,
up.
but even just the phrasing is just comedy magic. You know what I mean?
I think he just shit his pants.
It's a little bit low hanging fruit, but it'll never not be funny.
Jeremy says, "Alex, do the rest of the show without Justin. F that nerd. Finish off the show without me, you goddamn smooth brain simps. All of
guys,
yous."
you can find us at IDIOTSYNCRATIC.tv.
I made a mistake.
Show.
I shouldn't have done that. Made a mistake.
What?
Letting you finish the show. You know what I'm saying?
Did I do it right?
But yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for him, right?
Do you have like, what do you think
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is?
yeah,
or
I'm gonna
something?
pull it up. Don't
Okay,
worry.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were literally like, I gotta go eat like now.
No. I will be
okay.
eating in just a minute, but
Okay,
we got a show to
like
do, man.
groceries?
We got a show to do. Yeah,
Yeah, we got a show to do,
we got
bro.
a show to do. As we
Yeah.
discovered,
Hey, first things first.
uh-huh.
Second thing second.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I thought you
all I
were
got. That's all I
making. I thought you were making a point, but yes, your point was the point that you were making. Like that's the point.
Yeah.
that you were
I
making
mean,
a point.
it
Yeah,
makes
you're
it-
making a
it
point
makes
about
it-
making a point.
It makes itself.
It sure does. So yeah, let's get some F's in the chat for a little shitty booty ass little boy.
Yeah. F's in the
Let's get some
chat.
F's in the chat. Come on, McFly. All right, so it's time for the world famous segment, everybody's favorite segment. Alex, what do you think about this, my man? Let me go ahead and change this
Yeah.
to.
What you think about this?
There you go. What you think about it? All right, let's go ahead and pull this one up. What do we got here? Okay, dude, check this out. This is
Tony said D.
What is this? What sub is this? I forget what sub this. Oh, Public Freakout. Cyclists from Hell, dude. These little shits. This pisses me off. Ready?
Oh, dude.
That's insane, isn't it?
Oh, he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pisses me off. Cause like, can you imagine being the person in the car? Like, what the fuck?
Shit, dude. I would be so pissed. Look at this shit, dude. Oh my god.
Whoa!
I would hit them. No, I wouldn't.
Whoa! I got that.
Dude, this pisses me off so bad. I hate kids like this. And also, like, if Natalie saw that, she would fucking Karen out and probably call like the local PD.
I hope they die. You think she would call the local PD for that?
I know for a fact she would.
NIG says these guys are assholes. I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
God, I hate fucking teenagers sometimes.
I do too, man. I love shitty booty ass little teenagers, but not them. Let's see.
Yeah.
This
I mean, I like ones like us that do shenanigans, but like at the end of the day, like it's not bothering anybody.
and it's also mainly like on us. Like we're
yeah,
mainly
we get hurt.
yeah.
You know, like we light our friends on fire and shit. Like some minor damages gets done, but it's not like fucking obstructive.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're not making anybody's day worse besides our friends for the enjoyment of our other friends. Like that's the way that it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Check this out, dude.
That's just the way it's supposed to go.
You probably have seen this, but
Yeah.
old boy thought he won.
Yeah, I remember this.
You remember this?
Yeah. I think I might have saw this live.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's rough.
yeah.
That's rough.
And that actually happens like more often than you think,
Yeah,
but not like as bad of a reaction as that.
dude. I mean, look how confident he is too. Look at this. He's already got his hand up.
Yeah, and then like a lot of them say also
slack.
too, it's like, well, at this point, like
Smiling.
what's done is done. But they say like don't look like you feel defeated because like the judges might be swayed by it.
Oh, okay.
Like, so always look like you won. But like at this point, it's like what's the cards are in and shit. So
yeah.
it doesn't even matter. But
so for this one, there's so they're calling the match right at the end of it, and then one guy is like super confident. He's like smiling. He's got his hand up already. He's got his flag, and he's like, yeah, I'm the one. And the other guy wins. So like, dude, like he's immediately deflated after that happens too.
he's like, what, man? I'm robbed.
Yeah, look at him.
He goes to look at his coaches and shit.
Got his flag. There he goes. Smiling.
He's like, yeah, I did it.
And then.
Oh, what? Because like the way they were saying the score too, he's like, "Yep, that sounds right."
That's me. Yeah.
When they said the score, he's
definitely
like,
unanimous. Yeah.
unanimous decision.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I got it." And it was like the other guy. Oh, wait, what? You didn't say my name.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
wait, that's not my name.
That happened to me in a jiu-jitsu match.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? They went with the other guy over you, or?
Yeah. So I didn't have a corner, and I got robbed for some points. And normally, like your coach will argue about it. But I didn't even know. I thought I got the points. So in my brain, at the end of the match, I was just keeping kind of like a rough tally in my brain. So I was like, I'm up right now. And which like you could like look over and see what the score is. But I was just like, I'm fucking wrestling and shit.
Yeah,
I'm paying
yourself.
attention. Yeah. So I was like up. And it was a guy that I've beat before. And I knew I was better at wrestling than him. So I was like, well, I'm not like, he's not going to take me down. And it was kind of like, I could try to take him down and get more points, but I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna conserve my energy for the next match kind of thing. And then we end it, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like because I knew it was like almost over. And then we go to like raise, like do the whole hand raise. I'm like, yeah, I fucking won and shit, right? He raises the other guy's hand. I was like, what?
What the hell?
What the fuck? Yeah. And I look at the score, and I was like, wait, what? And then I had to like really think about it. I was like, oh, he didn't award me. They didn't give me those points.
Yeah, I feel for him.
For the sweep, I did.
I bet you. I mean, why else would you be that confident? Like he was probably doing the same thing. Like, man, I was doing much better.
So the scoring in UFC is like real squirrely, and people like often don't agree with it, and a lot of times the judges aren't very like knowledgeable.
Alex's face when he realized he lost.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, people, like,
upsets
MMA in general is very, very argued about.
Yeah.
Like, I told you last time about early stoppages and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people argue for days about, like,
he was gonna wall walk.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about Dominic Cruz. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to see some real jiu-jitsu, Alex? Here we go. Did you get your black belt from Kmart?
Here we go. Oh, I've seen this too. Yeah. Yeah. Bell. Ray. That was pretty good.
Whooped his ass, dude. You see that? That's a good old fashioned. That's a good old fashioned beating.
I think this guy's getting tested right now. Up, you feel. So, audio only people, we got two karate fucking...
They're throwing those jiu-jitsu kicks.
Guys, they got...
and they are white as hell.
They got black belts, and they're just fucking kicking the air next to each other over and over and over again.
Oh my God.
And it doesn't look impressive either. Sometimes you see people like throwing kicks, and you're like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
And they're also, like, most of them are below waist height, too. Like...
Yeah, all the kicks, right?
Yeah.
And then they're doing like fucking weird fake blocks and shit. Like hammer fist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And see, shit like this is like why a lot of people don't respect a lot of martial arts.
Yeah, because they're like, I could do that.
Yeah, but you never see stuff like this in jiu-jitsu, you know what I mean? Maybe from the white belts, but...
Yeah.
Because like in jiu-jitsu, like even white belts get pretty good to where like they look impressive when they fucking roll with other people. You know what I mean? Like the ones that are almost blue belts.
See, like at least the black guy is kind of like there are times where he's just like waiting and then trying to counter. You know what I mean?
Excuse me?
He just kicked his ass. Like he literally just kicked him in the ass.
Wait, are you saying that he's more athletic?
Yeah, it seems as though his dexterity is of a much higher quality.
Excuse me?
Clap. Is that it? Did you win?
Yep.
I think he won, dude.
He won.
Oh,
New guy.
oh.
This is a long video of old white guys fake kicking
Oh,
each
please
other.
tell me he's going to fight both of them.
Ray.
Oh, my God.
Oh, is this like a group scenario?
Like this is going to be badass.
like a
Yes,
gangbang-
yes.
Mug or whatever. Muggery.
All right, here we go.
Also, the cameraman.
Oh, my
use like a gimbal.
Yes, dude.
Oh, it's like a flash mob
Hell
of karate.
yes.
It's like a karate flash mob that's happening right now. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so they're doing like katas in unison. And
But they're all off.
yeah, so especially one guy, like the whole group turns around at once. Oh, yes. And now Shoryuken are coming out of their hands. Somebody edited it in some. Well, actually, that's not a Shoryuken. This person is
Hadouken.
Stupid. That's a Hadouken.
Yeah. Hadouken.
That's how it should sound.
That's
yeah.
perfect. I found that on Cringe.
Or
by the way.
if it was like a straight line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a Seppu Hadouken.
Oh, that's what that is?
I think so. I don't know.
I found that on Cringe, and I couldn't wait to show you.
I love it.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
And they were all completely off with each
Yeah.
other
You know
too.
what's
Like,
funny? I probably look like that sometimes because sometimes with friends that I trust a lot, I'll spar with no gear.
Mhm.
But we just like have done it so much that, and I'm talking Muay Thai. I'm not talking Jiu-Jitsu. That we just kind of can understand when we would have got.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like we don't really like punch each other straight up. Sometimes we'll give like some little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like we'll do like kicks. You know, it's like it's got to be somebody who's like good enough to like move quickly enough to hit you, but
Yeah.
hold back at the last second to not hurt you. You know, because like with no gear, it's like you don't want to just fuck each other up. But
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's more like playing tag. You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
still doing Muay Thai, checking. You know, you got your guard up and stuff. And it's like both people, if they have enough experience, can still kind of tell like who would have connected.
Mhm.
And I wonder if this is like what was supposed to be something like that.
yeah.
But it's just like these guys are just so fucking anti athletic, and their technique just does not look impressive at all. So it just looks ridiculous.
I think anti-athletic is the perfect explanation of it.
It's like watching Dwight do karate.
Yep. Here comes the stapler.
I'm a purple belt.
It looks like accountants fighting over documents. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how I imagine. That's how I imagine that shit would go down in an office. Like
Yeah.
it's just not good.
Here comes the stapler.
Here it comes. All right, that's how we do it on big ass episode 133 of Idiotsyncratic. You can find us at idiotsyncratic.show.
Show.
There's all the other episodes right there. They all also include us not being as hungover as we are today. So maybe go give those a listen before you listen to today's episode. Look at this.
Yeah, but
they
we're-
marked us NSFW. What the hell?
As who did?
Twitch. I guess we're NSFW, man. Start watching. Boom,
Are
boom,
you
boom.
surprised?
There we go. Nah, not at all. It makes total sense. Actually, I think I did that myself. But yeah, look, you can watch the live stream right there. There's the comments right there. There's the Discord. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God. NIG Podcast says, before you go, Justyn, I love you. Well, ain't no time
right.
like the present, I think.
Well, I just want you to know, Jeremy.
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
The beatings will come, dude. We're going to literally beat your ass for making us do this.
Not literally.
Oh my
At Nightfire.
Not literally.
Grab my terry
Okay.
Grab my foldy flaps. Hey, touch my foldy flaps. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy holds. Grab my
You okay, buddy?
terry flaps. In my terry folds. Grab my
Like, do you guys feel embarrassed for him
You gotta touch 'em.
for like being so weak in front of so many people?
I'm just trying.
You're just what?
I'm just trying to keep myself from throwing up.
Like to me, this is all.
A big flap.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I also don't like that you poured it directly onto my teeth.
My terry
We'll open wider.
my foldy holds. My terry
You
flaps.
son of a bitch.
Gotta grab my terry flaps. Grab my terry flaps. Squeeze my holdy folds. Hold my goldy folds.
It burns your gum, doesn't it? It was weird. As soon as you poured it on my teeth, I was like,
lips
oh,
were
my
too
gum.
big. It protected me.
Lucky ass. Oh, my God. That's what we do. We destroy our bodies for you people, and we love it. He said, vom, vom, vom. I will never throw up ever in my life. You understand me? You hear me?
Yeah, I do it kind of on the reg. And just to keep my figure. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I've been like really fucking fat lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna get
I do
shredded.
miss Fat Alex, though. Fat Hollow Empire Alex.
I mean, like, well, okay. I keep saying I'm gonna get shredded for the summer, and I just don't. I never do it. I'm like, when the summer's here now.
I think I'm doing all right when it comes to that. But today I'm not working out.
Fucking
for sure.
fat, bro.
I'm not working out today. Not happening. Maybe I should. I remember one time you told me that working out during a hangover like actually helps. And I've done it before.
Oh, hell yeah. You don't feel hungover after it, but you feel like shit during it.
Yeah. I think I might do it after this, after I eat.
Cool.
IDIOTSYNCRATIC.shows where you find everything. Look, check this out. There's the fire ass. Wait, let me scroll down.
Fire feed?
Fire ass feed right there. There's
Fire
the
feed.
Discord. Man, we got everything here. If you want to give us your money, it is patreon.com/IDIOTSYNCRATIC. Or you can just sub to us on Twitch, right?
Yeah,
Twitch.tv/IDIOTSYNCRATIC
I think
podcast.
Twitch has probably officially eclipsed our Patreon in terms of
Big time. Yeah, big time.
Funds.
We're in the 8 digits now of the amount of money we're making
8
just because of
digits,
Twitch
that's,
only.
Zillions, I think.
It's
right?
zillions is what it is. So
Yeah.
make sure to join, subscribe, like, share, favorite, heart, whatever else.
All the stuff.
Regram us. I want you to regram us, retube us.
Click the bell. Get the notifications.
Yep.
Do the comments.
Smash that like button. Smash it.
All the things.
All the things. Do all the things. Do them right. Do them now. Do them, or else the beatings are coming.
Do not worry, the beatings will come.
Yes. And also. Yeah. All right. Bye, Twitch.
I'm gonna cut it right there. Right. Do it again. This is where it's gonna cut. Go. I'm gonna give the audience blue balls. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining the stream today.
I like it.
I know we weren't tip-top shape, but this is directly a result because of Jeremy.
I wonder if like
honest.
us being hungover actually led to maybe a better show, a more coherent show, because we weren't able to get as drunk as we normally do. If so facto, maybe we were less belligerent.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Very true. Very, very good point. I had fun enough. Great show. Good on you, mate. Oh, y'all are so sweet.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll see you
Y'all
guys.
have a good week.
Bye. Oh, my God.
God, I hate those guys.